Yeah, that's all. I just want to have a conversation.
All right. All right, everybody, y'all's ready. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Thank you, Aaron. All right, so I believe someone here has a child, but right, is it Lamario Starks? Yeah, you will come on up. You can bring co-counsel with you.
All right. Do we move to that? No.
So Madam Court Reporter, this is 25 PI 006260. She got some backup counsel there.
Got my own too today.
Okay. All right. So go ahead.
Do you want me first? So defendant does have several curfew violations from March 14th to June 17th. The defendant has approximately 38 curfew violations. Some days have multiple unauthorized stops. The defendant is tracking at apartment complexes, gas stations, kids learning centers, parks, car washes, restaurants, street corners, shopping plazas, and residential areas and homes, retail shop, food marts, hotels, and the YMCA. I did speak to the defendant and advised him of his bond conditions and reiterated that every time he's leaving the house for reasons other than what is listed on his bond conditions, that it will result in a violation. The defendant does have several dead batteries within the last 60 days. He has 15 days in March, ranging from 12 hours to 73 hours, 29 days in April, ranging from 14 hours to 102 hours, 17 days in May, ranging from 33 hours to 69 hours, and 13 days so far in June, ranging from 10 to 60 hours. I did speak with the defendant on May the 14th. He stated that he did something wrong with his charger. I advised him that this is the first we've heard of this because we've called several times and advised him to place his device on the charger. I advised him to report to one of our officers as soon as possible. As of today, the defendant has not turned in for a new charger. And he was asked last court date if he needed a new charger, if anything was wrong, and he said no. He was fine. I did put a charging report and I can tell you the defendant's charging habits need attention. He's charging less than 30 minutes per charge and the defendant's charging less than 2 hours required.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Jenkins.
Yes, states with that report at this time, the state's requesting that the defendant be placed in custody. Given the nature of the charges in this matter, we don't believe he is appropriate for bond in the first place. As a result of such, Judge, I know it says it's due for removal or to be reviewed for such. I think it would be appropriate that once the defendant is detained and released eventually, if that is the case, an ankle monitor can be placed back upon him. But until that time, he needs to go into custody with those violations. That's his position. Thank you.
I'm looking at the last charge. What are his bond conditions? I'm trying to pull it up.
No, for some
First
reason,
and last charge, you see it on the, are those indicted?
not as of yet, Judge.
None of the charges and.
Or are they
still a PI?
Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's true. I'm trying to see if there were conditions, you know, about the children?
He was allowed to be around his children and take care of his children as needed, Judge. That was mentioned in his bond hearing, and the judge was aware that he is the primary caretaker of his kids. And a lot of the violations that I did hear were things related to taking care of his children. If it was a 24-hour curfew with the exception of work, school, medical, and any child.
All right, so you may want to, if you had to talk to her, because I want to know right now, if you didn't have, with what they said, I would put you in jail. So, but you got kids with you. So, I mean, talk to her, I don't understand why that you're 30 minutes. I know you got kids. The kids go to sleep. The kids take naps. You could probably even get a little power bank and charge it. There's other things you can do, but there's some places I heard on there, car washes, all that, they don't have anything to do with the kids. I know the child care center does, but I don't see where anything else has anything to do with the kids.
I mean, he just came back.
So he's, stop. Getting ready.
Second chance, what's the home address that you have?
3239 Desert Circle, apartment 7, Arena, Georgia, 30344.
The three's been staying?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, counsel.
Yes,
Good
Judge.
to see you.
Good to see you as well. I did just speak with Mr. Starks. It's my understanding that when he did first get out, he was struggling with getting, he shares a car with his significant other, but he is the financial and primary caretaker of the children while his significant other works. So if he does need a ride to go get food or go get things for the kids, he is at the liberty of whoever is driving him. And so unfortunately, while he's not made the best of decisions in being at the liberty of somebody else and not explaining his conditions to that person, that is why he was where he was not necessarily
So-
supposed to be.
Is your significant other here?
No, Judge, he's here alone today with the
Huh.
children.
Okay, that has nothing,
Also,
go ahead.
pregnant, just, they are due for another child, Your Honor, so.
All right, so one, that has nothing to do with charging, and if they called you and said you could go by there, you gotta do that. I'm not taking the ankle monitor off of you. Absolutely not.
And we're not asking
Yeah.
for his ankle monitor to be taken off, Judge. I'm just asking for him to get a second chance to show that he can abide by the conditions of his ankle monitor.
Ms. Burns, yeah, Ms. Burns, you know the July calendar date? All right, so July will be about the 20th.
I'm on leave on July 20th.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
This is true. You got August? You got August yet or no? You have any leave in August?
No, Judge.
Okay, so whatever our date is in August, we're gonna put you on there. But when you come back this time, with the children with the significant other. Okay, when you come back in August. Okay? Tell you what? Yeah, oh, yeah.
And Judge, that does conclude my.
So, is there anything else that second chance that you need that's,
So we do update the contact information from Mr. Starks. The other thing, Your Honor, is on his bond order, it just, like, it doesn't have basic life necessities, and it doesn't have that he's able to take his kids to the kids learning center. I'm assuming is for his kids, or the YMCA. We just have that there's no contact with any minors, which minors would be present there, other than his biological children. So
what are you doing at the YMCA?
IMCA.
Yeah.
It was probably to drop off a DoorDash or something.
Wait, what? A little bit loud. You put it.
It was probably when I was catching a ride for somebody that was doing DoorDash while picking me up, and so they probably stopped by YMCA.
So have you told these people that if they don't, that could cause you to get locked up? I mean, I understand your circumstances completely, because we've been down to one car, but the actions they take could get you locked up. You going by the YMCA, because there are children there. So they need current contact information, and we're going to put a brand new one on there. I think the piece of paper that you sign says charges 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. Not 30 minutes, 30 minutes and do anything. So 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. Like I said, when you come back in August, do not bring the children with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? That's the only thing that's keeping me from putting you in jail today. Of course, I'm your lawyer, but that's it. So if I were you, I'd have absolutely no violations. And if you have to, and communicate with them, like somebody's giving me a ride and they have to stop by the hospital before they do or something. You got to call and explain to them, okay? Because if you do that, then they can keep up with it and then they'll know. All right. But I need you to go over there and give her your updated contact information, get a new ankle monitor, and we'll see you in August when we get the date. We'll send you the date.
Okay, sounds good, Judge.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Your new ankle monitor.
All right.
Can I be excused?
Oh, absolutely. All right, let's see, we'll go back to position 125 PI 009306, Darius Minifield. What did you say?
Judge, can I make, she stepped outside. She said he's talking to his lawyer outside.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I couldn't hear.
Is there any chance we can make an announcement?
Which one?
Position 28. Kennedy Law Barron. He doesn't have any violations.
Which one is it? I got Kennedy Barron.
Kennedy Barron, yeah. His name is really Kennedy Roa Barron.
Where is he?
He's right behind me.
All right, get him to come on up. We'll talk to him real quick while she's getting him. 25 SC 007367. It's Kennedy Barron, Baron. What you got, second chance?
We have no new violations within the last 60 days.
Any updated information that you need or?
No.
He has court on July 6th. That's his arraignment.
And so the issue of bond removal, I think should let Judge Brooks, I know Brianna Bray from my office, who I supervise, will be dealing with that matter. And so just have him deal with that issue on the 6th, Judge.
So we'll extend it till when, Mr. Jenkins?
Well, Judge, it's, yes, so.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't. What?
I apologize, Judge.
No, it's me. I'm the one that didn't bring my.
On the same day as his hearing.
Oh, same day as, okay. But then we'll let them take it off if they're gonna take it off.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. Have a good week.
Thank you, Judge.
Mhm.
May we both be excused?
Absolutely. Where'd she go? I guess she didn't come back, right? All right, so let's go to number 2. You got one?
Anthony Jones, looking at, I don't have the number of it, it's 25 P.
Number 10,
1010006.
Okay, position 10. All right, where is your client? All right, let me see. We'll do petition 10 till the other person gets here. So it's 25 PI 010006. What do you got, second chance?
Defendant does have 3 curfew violations within the last 60 days, where he was trapped at multiple gas stations, each store, hotels, apartment complex, and fast food restaurants.
And we got pre-trial on here. It's not Bostic, so pre-trial. Are you ready to go forward and to say anything? Any arrests? Any?
And I'm sorry, Your Honor, who is this?
Anthony Jones, number 10, 25 PI 010006. 0006.
Give me 1 second, I'll pull him up.
Called you.
But who's ever called?
Yes.
Briefly, he's authorized to work he cleans gyms in the evenings and he picks up the people, the person that works for him and brings him there. He works at night. Nobody's ever contacted myself or Mr. Jones. He's not going to those places. I'm saying for extended periods of time, is my understanding.
What was he doing at the hotels?
Picking up my help.
How long did it show him at hotels?
I would have to look that up, but it was on May 26th. But the gas stations, he's going to multiple gas stations per day, like 2 to 3 gas stations per day. The hotel, I want to say it was briefly, I remember, but apartment complex, restaurant, and gas stations. I will say that one of our agents did contact him, and he said that he has a car business, but that was not listed in his bond order, nor has he sent any documentation to prove that type of work. The only work that was in his bond condition was the gym cleaning.
And Your Honor, this is Anthony Jerome Jones. Correct. Yes.
Go ahead.
So I'm showing 6 cycles. The most recent, I believe, is probably this offense. It was a December 8th, 2025. Ag assault battery, aggravated battery, criminal damage to property, and that's open.
That's this,
Prior to that, okay.
All right.
Prior to that,
Uh-huh.
there was a 2017 Cobb County driver license suspended, revoked, probation violation as a misdemeanor. Driving a license suspended, probation violation misdemeanor.
All right. That's good enough. So,
Okay.
so what this, your consent bond order in April 4th, Mr. Abadi. All right, so it says defendant has been in home confinement since his release, blah, 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 blah. Been unable to work. Okay, so it says defendant owns and operates a cleaning business, Dust 'em Off LLC, and has a current contract with Urban Fitness on Amsterdam to clean and maintain the premises there on a full-time basis. So what other places do you have? This list is one place.
Yeah, right now it's just being on house arrest and in jail. I lost my contracts, and that's the last one I have. But I need to pick up my help along the way. Right now, I just got him into a pad split, so he's closer to me in Gwinnett. I no longer have the need to pick him up from a hotel. Right now, he's in a pad split in Gwinnett. If I need to pick him up, and if I do pick him up, it's maybe once a week. You know.
All right, what do you got? What do you need from him? You need updated information from him? Here's the thing, is this, I get it, but if there's something you're doing, I mean, I know you're not you're not cleaning a bunch of gas stations. Gas is expensive, so I know you're not filling up like 3 times a day.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure what's coming back, but if I need gas, yeah, I may stop to get gas. And
But several times a day, I'm just asking.
no, I don't recall several times.
All right. So it's kind of like this. You need to let the Ankle Monitoring Company know every move you make. You ever heard that song? I was going to bust out singing it, but you don't want to hear it. Every single move you make, other than being at home. So if you have to stop and get gas, call them. You prefer email. There's a then there's proof that you talked to them. Yeah, you've got to let them know. I get it, and I'm not trying to hinder you from working and stuff, but you got to communicate with them, okay, and let them know, because when they start calling you, then it's a problem. Anything else you need from them?
Your Honor, so are you amending the condition to allow him to pick up his worker? So
Yeah, do you have an address in particular where you pick them up?
I do have an address, actually. Do I need to email you guys, or would you like that now?
You do what? When's this next hearing? Because I guess there's been no in touch with the victim.
Well, we have in the past. We certainly, obviously, the defendant has received some mercy in connection with him being on bond in the first place. These allegations are very serious, serious physical injuries by both victims in this matter, Judge. And so we're requesting that he be continued on ankle monitor until this matter is adjudicated.
All right. Yeah, so we'll continue that. We'll continue his.
I would say an additional 6 months at a minimum, if that's what you want to consider. However, it's not up until July 6th.
All right, I got you 6 more months. So do you know, if you can give them the address where the worker lives, we can amend it so you can pick up the worker. Let me just ask you, is it in Fulton County?
It is in Gwinnett. That's where I currently live. too.
And you live there
I live
too?
in Gwinnett, yes.
Okay, so you stop in there once a week, so you'll let them know, right? You just say, hey, picked up my worker.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all it's got to say, okay? So, yeah, what's the, what?
2126
Uh-huh.
Lunsford, Lunceford Lane, Lilburn, Georgia. 30047. Excuse me? 30047.
So we'll do that on there. We'll add that.
Just so you know, Judge, this incident occurred in November. There's video of the incident that we shared with the state when they agreed to the bond,
Right.
and the matter remains unindicted.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good week. If you need anything else from me, no, okay, we're good. All right. So did Nicholas Hendrickson get in here? Oh, wait a minute, that's not it for 8. Let me get back to number 1. Okay, Darius Minifield. Oh, how's it going? All right, come on.
I'm in Judge Brooks' courtroom as well.
All right, so this is 25 PI 009306. What do you got? Pre-trial? Trial, come on.
I'm pulling him up now, Your Honor.
Looking him up now, okay. Go ahead, second chance.
And we had no known violations within the last 60 days for this defendant.
Right. Has there been any contact with the victim?
Your Honor, not since the initial arrest in this matter, in this case. However, the allegations are certainly that it's a domestic violence incident, that there was strangulation in connection with this incident. And so this will be going to our domestic violence unit. As such, Judge, we are requesting that this defendant, until this case is adjudicated, requesting another 6 months in connection with the ankle monitor review and compliance.
And he'll come back in 6 months in front of me if it's not indicted. We'll.
Excuse me, Your Honor, first of all, good morning. Before I speak, I got on my client. Your Honor, we've been to 3 different courtrooms, and courtroom 5C, another courtroom, I believe 1C, and now 1D with you. And you said if he had no other violations, and I believe the state requested in 5C, give him another request to June 22nd, and if nothing happened, they want to object to it. He has had no contact with the alleged victim, his child's mother. He does communicate with her, like not through his mother.
Right.
His mother's present in court, so she do the drop-offs and exchanges, and I believe the alleged victim has had no contact with like even the DA's office or the police about his behavior, because they don't talk, they just communicate, and he pays his child support and works every day. So Judge, I'm asking that his ankle monitor come off.
But here's the thing though, if he hadn't talked to the victim to say we're taking it off, then he's kind of violating one of the victim's rights things.
You said
So
what?
if he hasn't contacted one of the victims to talk to her and get an update, then, you know, he's violating the law as far as what he has to do as far as the victims. We'll set it back out for, go ahead. We'll set it back out for 6 months. Mr. Jenkins, you try to get in touch with him. Okay, so she'll try to get in touch with you. Hold on. So she's trying to get in touch with her. So if y'all hang out a second and we talk to her, that's fine.
Okay, and also, Your Honor,
Hold on.
okay, Your Honor, he's been on ankle monitor for 7 months, and we was told that last 2 court appearances, if the state wasn't, because this is hindering him from working.
No, what does it work? What does he need to do? We can.
We're doing.
Now you have to speak up a little louder. First of all, I left my hearing aid. Second of all, you have to talk towards the microphone, so to pick it up.
I work for this painting company.
Numbers no longer in service. Let's see how it's number. Numbers no longer in service.
Mr. Jenkins, what are you gonna do if you can't get in touch with him?
Your Honor, the fact of the matter is that unfortunately, this number that we have is not functioning at this moment. And ultimately, it is in the court's discretion what it chooses to do. In this matter, there is no law or
No, Marcy's, you know.
no. I'm talking about the victim.
Oh, yeah,
Of
yeah.
course, we know that, absolutely.
Right, that's what I'm kind of worried about. I want to violate that.
Just because of requesting an ankle to be removed, it is a courtesy to have one in the first place. He can still be in custody if he'd like. But we think it's a privilege to have a ankle monitor, and as such, and until this case is formally charged, which I don't see why it shouldn't be anytime before the end of the year, that he remain, and if he's doing well, let him keep that consistency and good compliance, and we'll certainly take that into account in connection with our overall adjudication with this matter. But as this defendant knows, and this defense attorney, who we know very well, this case will be getting charged sooner or later anyway, so.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mom, do you know the victim's new contact info? I mean, and I'm not saying you're contacting her. But I just want to know, did one of you know her new contact info?
I've been speaking with her mom, so we communicate via
For- from her mom to her mom. So do you mind giving her mom's contact information over here to Mr. Jenkins so that he can get in touch with the alleged victim?
Thank you. And Your Honor, can we reset this at least to next month's calendar? And if nothing's happened by then,
Think you have enough chance by then?
yes. That'll give the state, you know, they got 4 years to indict, Judge. That'll give
Yeah.
them another month. They at least not let this fall through the cracks.
All right. Let me ask the boss lady. Ms. Burns. July 20th.
That'll work, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. So as long as she gives that contact, it'll give them a chance to get through. You need anything from him, second chance?
No, we're good.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pretrial, did you ever hear anything? No? Where's Bostic?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
So no prior, this is only offense.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much. So yeah, reach out to Mr. Jenkins and say, have you called her? Have you called, you know,
Okay. I'll call you.
you know how to get in touch with him.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
All right. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Thank you. Thank you, mom, whoever mom is, give him the number. All right. What about Tori Bex, BEX, 25 PI 009 529?
Morning, Your Honor. This individual is represented by the Public Defender's Office. And he's making his way up here, Judge.
All right. That's number 2, Tori Bex there, pretrial. All right. Do you have it up, pretrial?
I'm getting in that, Your Honor.
All right, I'll give you a second. I'll hear from second chance first. Go ahead, second chance.
Yes, Your Honor. So, since the last hearing, the defendant does have 8 curfew violations. He's making unauthorized stops when heading to work and leaving work. He's making stops at residential homes, gas station stops almost every day, sometimes twice a day, which we do authorize gas every couple of days for work, but these many stops seem to be excessive. He does have 2 dead batteries within the last 60 days, ranging from 419 for 10 hours, and then on 528 for 8 hours and 27 minutes.
All right. Mr. Jenkins, you want to hear from the defense first, or?
Well, yes, Judge. I mean, other than the fact that I don't believe it's due for removal until August 31st. The violations appear to be somewhat related to work, and so we're not going to request that the defendant be placed into custody today. However, we certainly want to let the court know that we don't believe it's appropriate for the ankle monitor to be removed.
All right, now, hold on. Let's, what did I do here?
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
Mr. Bex is telling me that the times that he has basically had situations where he's been where he's not supposed to be is because he shares Ubers. When he gets in a ride and there's someone else riding, the Uber driver drops that person off and then brings him to where he's got to go. He's also informed me that he broke down at one of the gas stations in his car, which may be explaining why he has had to take Ubers to wherever he has to go.
So the last, here's the thing, is the last I did it, modifying the bond. But it's still no drugs without a valid prescription, no weapons, no firearms, no replicas, no alcohol, no contact with the victim, which indirectly or directly, and except for medical, legal, and basic life necessities. So you're working,
Yes.
fantastic, but second chance needs to know. And we need to put something on here that you can leave for work, because what's on here right now, I could violate you and throw you in jail because it doesn't say work. But if you can get work, I always want to, so I can amend it and put work. Where do you work?
Bougie Smoothie, Midtown.
Okay, yeah. They're good.
That was the people he was trying to get the job with. He had an interview with that
All right.
last time we were here.
And you got them.
Yes.
Okay, so, you got what it is, Ms. Burns? I think we need to input work, but while the stops at the gas stations,
I don't make a lot, so
all right, us either, and, yeah,
put what I can in before work, and it gets me to work, and whatever tips I make, I use that so I can get home.
all right, so, like I said, just let them know what you're doing. You've got to let second chance know. And when you get home, you say, hey, left work, had to stop and get gas. I get it. I
typically do, but I don't have my phone is disconnected. I can't communicate right in the moment. But once I make it to a destination where I can communicate,
absolutely.
I definitely give them a call and let them know what's going on.
So if something's going on, how should they get in touch with you?
Well, if I'm at work, they will have to call, I guess, whatever number they have on file, which would be, I guess, my mother's. But if I'm home, it'll be that text-free number that I communicate with them on.
Right. Don't they still give out phones over here?
Oh, I don't
Like
know.
one Wednesday a month?
I do not know that.
Yeah. All right, so we'll put you back on for that, the August date. Update the address and everything with her, and I swear over here at the church, they gave away free phones. It was like one Wednesday a month. Yeah.
It is not only.
Yeah. Yeah. We put it, if it's on the August date, we'll put it on there, and then if we're gonna take it off, we could take it off that day. Does that make sense? So that's whatever the August date's gonna be, which we don't know yet. Do you have any leave filed in August?
Oh, I do not. I don't.
I don't even know what that stuff means. Right. So we'll just put it back on in August. So, but over here at the church, what is it? Our Lady of Immaculate Conception, I think it is. If you go by there, they give out free phones. I think it's like once or twice a month, but whatever, but talk to them because there's some services that you can get to help you out.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't know where else. There's somewhere, because I see, some of the people in line, so there's gotta be something, but I know it's over there. So if you just, try that, and if I find out a place, I'll let you know. I'll let your lawyer know, because I know there's a couple that give away those. And do you have a phone though, an old phone?
That connects to Wi-Fi, so once I connect to Wi-Fi.
So you can still use it, so use it until then. Does she have that number where she could text you or they could send you something?
Yes, that's typically the number I communicate with them on. And
Okay.
email.
So I'm gonna check on this, because there's places that give away free phones to us to help people.
Okay.
All right, so we'll come back in August and do I?
What's your work address?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, what's that work address?
For curfew violations in April.
He's looking it up, Judge.
Okay,
After 8 at gas stations, 6 in May where he was tracking at restaurants, apartments, gas station, residential homes after 8, and then 5 in June where he's tracking at gas station, restaurants, and several in the
And
week.
Judge, while he's looking that up, we are
And then
updating
a dead
that
battery.
he can go to
2
work.
dead batteries.
yeah,
The older, okay.
just provide your schedule. If you usually know your schedule, make sure you send your schedule to,
Yeah, I send a schedule every time I get an updated schedule.
fantastic. I know there's a place.
It's 27th and 12th Street, Northwest Atlanta, 30309.
Mhm.
What's the street number?
27 and 12th Street. Yes,
You know what those-
it's on the corner of 27 and 12th Street.
So you don't know what the address is? Can you look it up?
That when it tracks, it says 27 12th Street. Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I have a sticky note up there. Kelsey, if you write this number down for him, it's 1-888-321-5880.
And that's to the church, John?
It's called like Assurance Wireless.
Okay.
So they'll see if you qualify. I mean, it may help you out. Everybody kind of needs a way to communicate.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so just call that number and I think you can apply online. Yeah, just call the number. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. See you back in August. Anything else you need from him? Second chance? All right, we're good? Sweet. All right, number 4, I got Arnold Lee Howell, 25 PI 010022. Howell, Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, Your Honor, subject to proper notice, Your Honor, state's requesting a bench warrant.
All right, appreciate you.
No problem.
Granted.
Judge, this is a public defender client. I don't know that Pat had any contact. And it does look like he was supposed to be removed before today. I don't know if the person thinks that they didn't have to come because the ankle monitor was removed. But it looks like it would have been removed on June 10th. If it
You have anything?
Yeah, he's still tracking. He does have several curfew violations. And he does have 2 dead batteries, but one of them was just recent for $45.
So we'll extend it 6 months, first of all, and then a FTA. If he hasn't been, that stuff confused me. So how do we get it so we can get them here before they take them off? You may have somebody with, I don't know, murder. If they say take them off June 10th, no, here we go. Okay. I get it off.
They usually contact us, Your Honor, and we'll talk to them. I think that's what.
No, I mean, if they put that on there and he goes by a second chance and shows them that, they would take it off. But you know, some people's charges, they do call you now? Okay, so they call now. All right, good. All right, so I'll check on their page. You check to and email me if you find out anything.
Yes, sir.
You had called me saying a few minutes ago, I didn't know whether or not you were knowing enough to.
What's your name? I'm sorry. I can't.
He's position number 8, Your Honor.
I think you called his name, but you were actually looking for someone else.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, give me a second. All right, thank you. All right, number 5, DeMarcus Ponder, 25 PI 010363. DeMarcus Ponder. You know, I do apologize. This is horrible acoustics. It wasn't a good day for me to forget my extra ears.
I'm probably fine. Your Honor, Damian Overstreet, Mr. Ponder just reached out to us. We might be representing him. Could we hold for a couple minutes so I can?
Sure, we'll come back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, number 6, Trevin Barnes. 25 PI 010293.
Your Honor, this individual is represented by the Public Defender's Office.
All right. Hey, Ms. Gordon.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing well. Ms. Gordon said you need a few minutes to run the criminal history on that one?
The history is probably already in here. I just need to look for it right quick.
Okay, so it'll be number
6.
6, yeah, Trevin Barnes.
All right.
All right, thank you. All right, go ahead, second chance.
We had no violations within the last 60 days. If there were any violations, they're sent to pre-trial or legal.
All right, Mr. Jenkins.
Yes, Judge. Our position is, Your Honor, that the defendant, until this case is properly adjudicated and charged, that the defendant requesting an extension of the ankle monitor, specifically, and I'm not gonna comment other than the fact, reading some of the basis there, I don't know if there's a mental health issue going on here, but our victim initially reported to our court judge that she and those that were affected by the defendant's conduct are in fear and did not want this defendant to be on bond in the first place, Judge. Therefore, that's the basis for our request at this time in this matter.
Judge, I disagree. He is on bond. The charges they're not the most horrendous type charges, criminal damage to property, second degree, and 2 misdemeanors. He has complied with everything to do with his ankle monitor. If it is waiting until the state decides they want to get around to indicting him, he could be on this ankle monitor forever. Judge, he looks like he's in good shape to me. He looks like he does not have any mental health problems. He's dressed very nicely. He's dressed nicer than I am today. I would ask that the court, it said it was scheduled for removal on June 20th. He has complied with everything. I would ask that the court have his ankle monitor removed and leave him on bond until the state does get around to indicting his case if they choose to do so.
You got anything, Ms. Gordon?
Your Honor, I do. I'm showing a last arrest of December 22nd, 2025 on a probation violation. And that was out of Clayton County.
Judge, I believe that he was picked up at the same time he got these charges, that he had the probation violation warrant at the same time.
All right, anything else back just a few years? Anything violent, anything like that?
No, Your Honor.
All right, but to see what, I'm going to amend this bond order, 'cause I can tell it's not one that I did. So they got you to stay away from 340 Auburn Avenue Northeast, the Front Porch Apartments, but also no drugs unless prescribed, no alcohol, no weapons, no replicas of weapons. And let's see, I'm just make sure this, I'm just kind of picky. I usually like try to cover everything. He knows that. I was trying to look at the victim's name. Mr. Jenkins, you have the victim's name so we can,
Yes, Your Honor. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
bringing that up. Real quick for you.
looks like this.
Coming up. We got it coming up.
Is that last name Karen?
You verify that, Your Honor.
I'm just cleaning that up, but I'm kind of picky about it.
Understand you.
Oh, that's too. Yeah, man, this thing is, but it's coming up. It's just slow. I don't know what's happening with it.
I mean, I've got 2 people, a caller and then somebody that they met with there.
Yeah, I mean, it's
We
now,
got, no further contact with Mortez Graham. And then I have,
my computer just went.
okay, it's Yalsha, last name Caron, Caron. Is that it, Mr. Jenkins?
My computer's moving so slow
Oh,
that this warrant's even coming up.
that's the only ones I see in the,
I don't have any basis that you think that would be incorrect, Your Honor. I think you have the access to the same warrants that the state does, Judge.
so we'll add no further contact with those folks, okay? Gotcha? Mm-hmm. Nah.
I'll be adding it wrong.
Judge, we're asking that it be removed. The state asked for an extension, but because they still need to indict, but that's on the state. They know how to
Yeah,
indict.
we'll take it off. All right, you over there and they can take it off.
Okay.
But get in trouble again, I can put it back on, so. Yeah. All right, let's see, I got, number 7 is Tyron, Tyron, last name is Greaves. It is 25 PI 010352.
I apologize, Your Honor. What position?
This is, position 7.
Okay. Tyron Greaves?
Right.
Well, it's like they violence. So,
All right, Ms. Gordon, preach. Wow, you got anything on that?
No record on file. That was the only arrest, Your Honor.
All right. Go ahead, second chance. What you got?
I do.
You don't have a lawyer?
I do have a lawyer. He was in a different courtroom. He said he would be on Zoom.
Wait a minute. Who is it?
Brock.
Who?
Brock. Yes.
What's your first name?
Sure.
Judge, it's listed as Yehuda Brook.
Oh, Brooke. Okay.
I think last time we was here, you said that he didn't have to.
He's at a different one?
Yeah.
A different courtroom?
Yes.
Here?
I'm not sure if it's here. We spoke this morning.
So when you want to reach out to him and see what he says?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So I think number 8, where is, this is another DA. He told me to hold this one for him, Mr. Jenkins.
you talking about Mr. Carter?
Yeah.
No problem, Judge. We're here.
No, I'm talking about number 8.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Hendrickson.
Yes.
Hendrickson, yeah.
Yes, that's Clayton Carter's colleague.
No, but I mean, another ADA told me to hold it.
Okay, yes, and that would be Tom White.
Yeah.
This time, so our position is the same regardless, and so, yes, we'll hold for Mr. White until he's able to come.
Okay, let's see. Nicholas Hendrickson, you here? So we're going, Nicholas Hendrickson. Okay, so you hold on one sec, okay? We gotta wait on the other lawyer to get here. All right, thank you. All right, now we got number 9, Willie Jackson, 25 PI 005073. Come on up, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, who's your lawyer? Public defender?
Individual represented by the Public Defender's Office.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
All right, you got it ready? Wow.
No recent arrest, Your Honor.
All right, I know you missed me, right? All right. Go ahead, second chance.
No known violations within the last 60 days.
Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, certainly, Judge. While we note for the record that the case is not due for a review of a removal on July 9th, we're requesting even on that date continued compliance with ankle monitor, given the nature of the charges in this case and the allegations. Accordingly, Judge, it would not be proper for this defendant ankle monitor to be removed until this case is fully adjudicated, trial or plea.
Have you spoken with the victim or the victim?
7.
Yeah, I mean, or the victim's mother.
We have not at this stage, Judge, but we are aware of the defendant's and our victim's position in connection with any contact and whether this defendant received bond in the first place, Judge, which they were not in acquiescence with. And so as such, Judge, we believe, number one, it's premature, although we certainly have some issues regarding the time frame in the first place, but that's another matter. We don't believe it would be appropriate even on July 9th for the ankle monitor to be removed.
Great.
Judge, Mr. Jackson, to my account, it looks like he's been on this ankle monitor for 11 months and 8 days. His release date appears to have been June 30th of 2025. So he's coming up on a year. It looks like he has complied with everything. There's been no violations that have been reported. I know the state now wants to relitigate bond. He has been given a bond. He has not violated his bond. The bond is there to make sure he comes back to court. It's not there to punish him. And Judge, we would ask that the court even consider his removal scheduled date is July 9th of 2026. We would ask that the court, since court will come after that date for the next ankle monitor compliance calendar, we would ask that the court consider removing that today, since he has been an exemplary example of what a person is supposed to do when they're on bond. And I think that this plays well to the crowd, that they know that, hey, if I do well, I will be rewarded for that. And I would ask that the court consider that.
Well, Mr. Jackson's, because of Marcy's law and it's a minor, I'm going to go ahead and extend it. Okay, so that the state has a chance, maybe they want to show up. Have you looked at this bond, Mr. Jenkins? Because of course it's not very specific. Second chance, do you know the address of what you're supposed to stay away from?
Second, Your Honor.
Say, you want. Because on here, there's no address. It says from victim and victim's residence. They don't know what it is, how they know if he's violating. I'm not saying you are. Not at all. I'm just saying.
Judge, we're bringing that up. Hopefully my computer won't be slow this time getting this information.
And Judge,
yes,
while he's looking that up, I do want to address, the state knows they get these calendars just like I get them. I know we're all busy. There's no reason why they would not have been able to speak to the victim ahead of time. If we do it to where the state is in control of when they want to talk to the victim, just to thwart someone getting their ankle monitor removed. And I'm not saying that's what Mr. Jenkins is doing, but I don't think that the court should reward that behavior. I think that basically it's a situation, they get the calendars, they know who's coming up, contact the victim, see if the victim has something or wants to come forward and say something at this hearing.
I mean, one, I agree. Two, you got kind of Marcy's law right in there, and they have right, and it's the age of the actual victim. I want to see if they can get in touch, so I don't know who the alleged victim was to him, or I don't really know. And I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, we have an address. Yeah. Making sure that, hold on. Yeah, it's the same one, so. You want that address, Judge?
Sure, because we'll amend it to put go ahead.
That's 2747.
2747. Okay.
2747.
Gotcha.
Carriage Lane. That would be CARRIAGE Lane. That's Atlanta, Georgia. 30349. That would be the listed address that duplicate for the Guardian.
And I guess he has the victim's names. Do you need it? Second chance?
No, we just needed the address.
Okay. All right. So we'll add that, but we're also going to add no drugs unless prescribed, no alcohol, no weapons, no replicas of weapons. And we'll update it so it says stay away from that address. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So we'll put him back on and give them a chance. I think she's out there trying. Okay. Thank you.
For the July 20th date, Your Honor?
We'll get it on whichever one she has open. Is that enough time for you to try to get in touch with the victim?
Judge, I don't believe that's an unreasonable request. It's on for July 9th and whatever date in July would be appropriate.
Well, we're going to have an August date.
July.
So we'll give you the other July date.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be the 20th, counsel. All right, so till July 20th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That'll be the next one. All right. Thank you.
There you go, Your Honor.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll see you next time.
All right, we got number 11, Talisha Allen. Is that Talisha out there? Talisha Allen.
He's on it the next day.
Are you Miss Allen? All right. No, nothing from Miss Talisha Allen, 26 PI 000-033, and it's a TYLISHA.
Your Honor, at this time, subject to proper notice, Your Honor, states requesting bench warrant bond forfeiture.
This is a public defender client, Your Honor. I have nothing to report on her.
All right. Ms. Gordon, do you have anything like that she's locked up right now, anything like that showing on her criminal history?
No, and no recent arrest, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So yeah, we'll check notice.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, one more time. Oh, yes. What do you got there, second chance on Miss Allen?
She does have several dead batteries. She just came back online yesterday.
Just came back online. Imagine that. Yeah, we're gonna extend that, but still issue the bench warrant. All right. Number 12 is Janarius Shearer. Generius, last name SCHERER, 26 PI 00258.
Your Honor, this is a public defender client. I have no information on him.
Second chance, what you got?
So the defendant was released from Fulton County and transferred to Sandy Springs Jail. Advising if they cut it to report to us, it died while he was in custody and he was not reported back to our office. So the last track is January 10th.
Good. You see him in jail anymore?
I can't, I need to run a recent GCIC and the GCIC system is down.
Okay.
The last rep that I have was running January, so I need to run a new one, but right now everything is down.
All right, we'll do the FTA pending on notice. If she finds something, Ms. Gordon, if you find anything that they're locked up somewhere, you just call me or email me, let me know.
I will.
All right, thank you, ma'am. All right, position 13, Wayne Davis, 26 PI 0000425. Come on up, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Davis?
Yes, sir. Hey, you.
I'm doing good.
All right, Ms. Gordon, so right now we've got position 13, Wayne Davis. You got anything?
No recent arrest, Your Honor.
Okay. What you got, second chance?
We have minimum violations within the last 60 days.
This was just put on like in January?
It was on January 22nd, Your Honor. He's been on for 5 months today.
Let me pull this up. Go ahead, Mr. Jenkins.
Judge, other than the fact that this is not a crime of violence, but is a tier 3 trafficking case. And so he's not due for removal or review of removal until July 16th. And I'll come back on the 20th. Let him keep up the good work.
It'll be July 20th. Let me see real quick. Who did this? What's his ankle monitor conditions, second chance?
So his bond conditions are no further contact with co-defendant, Lisa Colette, no drugs without a prescription, and no weapons. Not really.
Right, and who did that? Does he work?
Yes, he's in a treatment program. He just explained to me, I believe that he's let Second Chance know that. And I've just instructed him to go ahead and keep letting him know where he is.
Did you know he was in?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
You got the address or whatever? All right, so, but there needs to be some kind of, or else he can just be wandering around. The only thing is stay away from Lisa Collette, but what if Lisa Collette's at Lenox Mall and he goes to Lenox Mall, there's no.
It's an ITP program. It's actually, I don't even get to even leave the premises until the weekend once a month. Yeah, it's an
Okay.
intense treatment program in Union Point.
Do you know where she lives?
I don't, Gainesville, maybe? That's where she used to live, anyway.
I'll tell you what, here we'll put on those, on the weekends, if you can leave me to let, Anchorman to come and know where you're going, okay? No drugs, no weapons, no alcohol, no replicas of weapons. No drugs without prescription. Yeah, so we can put them in August. How long is the treatment program?
12 months.
It's a 12-month.
Okay, and so you got, yeah, just put it on like way, December, I guess.
Judge, are we extending it? Because he's been compliant.
Is what?
He has been compliant with his ankle monitor conditions. He is not.
Exactly. Let me see what he was allegedly trafficking.
It's a tier 3, it means 25 years mandatory.
Oh, wrong one. That's not you. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Just so you know.
Okay.
It's gonna go in there. Yes. Okay, cool.
So there was gun and it's allegedly meth. Have you gotten the crime lab report back yet, Mr. Jenkins, does it show?
You know, that, from GBI, I do not, I checked that this morning and I don't believe we've had it. It is not completed as of yet, to my knowledge, Judge.
And Judge, I'm hearing a report from my client. It was a knife that he was charged with, not a firearm.
I'm not worried as much as that about the meth.
Just to understand.
Yeah, I saw that was, but, all right, so you can't carry one of those either.
Bye.
Yeah, just bring him back in December and we'll find out something from Mr. Jenkins. I mean, is he getting in trouble? Does he have to have notice every time he leaves?
Yeah, before he cannot leave without
Something.
permission from the intensive treatment program.
Let's,
And I would ask that the court really consider the July 20th. He was scheduled to be off this ankle monitor. I understand that, you know, there's charges, as the court rightly pointed out. These are alleged to have been committed by him. They have not been proven. He has not been indicted yet, so he can't really avail himself of any type of speedy trial.
he was also charged with a manufacturer, distribute, controlled substance 1 or 2. So how about we put him back on? What do you say? Have we filled up the August calendar? All right, we'll put him back on August and keep up the good work, okay?
Back on August.
Who do I? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Thank you, Honor.
Thanks, sir.
May he?
Absolutely.
All right, good luck.
All right. Are you just gonna hear that? Yeah, it's just gonna get.
Okay,
Your Honor.
Yes.
There is an update on position 9.
okay.
We have been in communication, we do have a different address,
Oh, okay.
with the guardians.
All right, we'll add that.
That to you?
Sure.
It is 1247.
What's that, 2747? It's 12?
1247.
Yeah, as opposed to the other one.
Correct.
Okay, same carriage lane?
It is now.
Okay, go ahead.
Joseph E. Boone,
Okay,
apartment 33, Atlanta, Georgia. 30314.
yeah, that Ms. Burns. All right, so deputies asked that we skip ahead to number 25. You got that pretrial? Ms. Jordan, 25.
Position 25.
Hold on, let me get to it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see what I've got. Hold on.
Is he in custody?
Let me.
Okay. Okay, got the baby, yeah. Amari Lassiter, that's 25 SC 007883. See. It's number 25, Ms. Gordon.
I'm just trying to make sure I got the latest one. I don't want to give you an old one. And looks like I do not have a current GCIC on him. I need to run it.
All right, what do you got, second chance?
We have 3 curfew violations within the last 60 days where she's left her residents and trapped at parking decks, gas stations, and sometimes multiple gas stations in the way. We do need a solo location to monitor that.
All right, Ms. Barnes, what'd you say? Yeah, who is your lawyer?
I had Ahmad Cruz, but that was to get my bond. I didn't get a lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer?
Mm-mm. I had one just to get a bond.
Who was that?
Ahmad Cruz.
So I guess you need one. I mean, do you think so?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't think I needed one today.
All right, so where did she go to apply?
Go to 100 Peachtree Street, Your Honor.
100 Peachtree Street and apply, okay? I don't want to see, I mean, because right now, what was her violations?
She has 3 curfew violations.
So, all right, let me see what we got here.
And we just need to stay there so that we can monitor that to see.
All right, let's see.
Are they able to tell me those violations? Because I call, like, anytime I do leave, I do call, because I'm on a 24-hour curfew. So anytime I do have to leave, I do call. So are they able to tell me those
But you
violations?
tell them you're going to parking decks or gas stations?
No, I tell her that, I mean, when I'm going to work, I'm not sure why it's showing no parking deck.
Let me see
Probably the
one.
gas station when I stopped and got gas.
You what?
I said the gas station probably when I stopped and got gas. Hush, be quiet.
Let me see. I just gotta look at the warrants on.
Can't get up.
Hey there, buddy.
Mommy, uncle.
You go ahead. I'm listening. What do you want to say, counsel?
Oh,
Come on.
no.
Come on, I got you. Why does this one keep coming up?
Noise.
No more noise.
Hey, listen.
Stop for us.
I don't have any violations. Put back on it. 21st, yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. You got the second chance. You got the victims' names, right? Just need the location.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's like, oh, let me find it. I've got one that's 1130 Moreland Avenue Southeast. Atlanta. There's no zip code, of course, on here. Hold on, let me see. That's what that is.
Same last name.
1130 Moreland.
Make sure there's not another one.
That's what they. She's giving me.
You got all the victims listed?
Hold on, Judge. Let's see.
It's 2 of them. You got both of them listed.
Probably the same location.
You stop.
I'm feeling to do that. I don't mean noise.
Yeah, this is a Schwal case.
Yes, I was reading his. What do you want to do as far as the victims? You want to put their name on here? Huh? Yeah. All right, let me go back.
Location.
So I've got that 1130 Moreland Avenue. Southeast.
I have, hold on. As a stay away, I'm looking at this police report. I'm looking at Ted Turner Drive, Northwest, and Popular Street, Northwest, Atlanta,
All right.
Georgia, 30303. Here, that's downtown.
Can you say it one more time so we can put that on there? So Ms. Burns can hear it
That
too.
would be Ted Turner Drive, Northwest, and the Popular, yep. This is what is listed in the police report. And where the crime occurred, I'm assuming. In Popular Street, Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303.
Well, I was looking at the warrants. So one victim is Santavier, Santavier Cox, Cox. And let's see, there's allegedly, okay? And there's a second one, let's see. Karen Wyckoff, Karen, Wyckoff is Wyckoff. Let's see. And the address is at a Burger King. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what the address is.
Can you spell the name again? Cause I have a Kameri Cox as a victim.
Cox, I just read straight from the warrant. It says Santavier Cox, Karen Wyckoff. Let's see if there's another one down here. Trying to go through them, see if there's Karen Wyckoff, Cox. Then I've got a Kamari Cox too. Kamari, Kamari Cox, Kamari, last name Cox, Cox. And all right, that's all I can see on here. So you still live in Fayetteville? No? Did you?
It should be 3202 Bartonbrook.
You gotta kind of, I'm sorry,
32.
you gotta kind of talk to that microphone.
3202 Bartonbrook Drive. That's my address.
Is that in Atlanta?
It's in Latonia.
Latonia.
No,
Yeah, zip code?
30038.
Thank you. All right, so I want you to go by that 100 Peachtree and talk to him about a public defender, okay? Because I don't want to hear stuff and then have to put you in jail. But do you work? Do they know that you work?
Yeah, they should. It's all on file that I work. It's all on file that I work.
All right. Anything else over in the other ones? Okay, so the date will be July 20th? Is that what you said? It'll be July 20th, but we'll send you another notice, okay? So when you get it, let whoever, if the public defender, let them know that date. Of course, he'll get the list too, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
What address is the location?
Well, I've got 1130 on they've got the police report, but I've got 1130 Moreland Avenue Southeast in Atlanta. It's what's on the warrants.
The money issue.
What's that other address you have?
The intersection of Ted Turner and Poplar.
Yes, that's the.
Yeah, the Ted Turner Drive. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The Ted Turner, what's the numbers on Ted Turner?
There are, unfortunately, it looks like that was at the corner. There's no street numbers for the location, so.
They just say stay off Ted Turner Drive, period.
Stay off Ted Turner and certainly at the corner of Popular Street, whatever they intersect.
All right, let's see. We'll go back to Mr. 8. Mr. White's here. Let me see. All right, Mr. Hendrickson, come on up. Nicholas Hendrickson. 22 SC 185338. It's number 8. Retrial.
No recent arrest, John, and no felony conviction.
All right, thank you. So go ahead and take a chance.
Since being placed back on the monitor at the last compliance, we have no violations for this defendant.
Mr. Jenkins, Mr. White. He was quick to point to you like, nope, him, not me.
He was, Judge, I saw that. Yeah, given the fact that Second Chance has had no violations since the last ankle monitor calendar back in May, the state just requests that this defendant remain under the court's order for ankle monitor with the same conditions. We would ask for another compliance hearing not later than 90 days from today's date.
All right, go ahead, counsel.
Judge, may I speak with ADA White for a moment?
Sure. Okay, yeah, all right. Where did?
Sorry about that, Judge.
That's okay.
Judge, I appreciate what the state has told the court. We would ask that his ankle monitor be removed. He has been in compliance. He was in compliance since the last time. I believe his actual attorney, Mr. Carter, was there on the May 20th ankle monitor compliance hearing. And I believe that the court had indicated that we was going to put him on for one more and see whether to take him off of the ankle monitor. He was scheduled for removal on June 17th of 2026. I believe that Mr. Carter had asked for an early removal and the court declined to do that, but he has now passed his June 17th date. He has complied. The bond is there to make sure he shows up for court. And Judge, we would ask that the court allow removal of the ankle monitor today and allow him to remain on bond.
What kind of address do you have for him? Because of course this one says provided to the court.
What's your address?
3020 Crab Apple Drive, Decatur, Georgia, 30034.
Now, nobody writes that fast, so go a little bit slower.
3020.
Can't have your hands in your pockets. Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Have you had a work schedule that you've been given to the ankle monitoring company?
I'm actually a caretaker for my grandmother full time.
Yeah.
It sucks that it's working in that way, but
But it's random too, right? Doctor
right,
appointments.
it just so happens that I take care of my grandmother 24/7. So
Good for you. That's a good grandson.
try.
Mr. White, I know the more serious count wasn't indicted.
That's correct. This defendant is only indicted on the count that's concealing. That's the concealing count.
So is there some sort of, it says he must testify truthfully. So was there something that happened in the case or?
Not yet, Your Honor. I mean,
Your Honor,
Or is that just something that Judge Bork always put? I don't know.
well, no, it's not. It's
Okay.
something that both sides, I think, anticipated would be happening, but for reasons that I'm not really clear on, haven't happened
Right.
yet.
Yeah, and I don't want to,
So
Yeah, I
I
don't-
don't want to upset that apple cart.
right, no. Okay, so. Can you find out by the August date?
I will, Your Honor.
Go put him on August and he'll find out what that is, but, and that'll be fine. Anything else you need on here?
Yes, we're good with Mr. Hendrickson.
Judge, do we have the grandmother's address just so we can?
Okay. What do you got, Miss Pre-trial?
I'm sorry, who on?
Okay.
Number 8, Hendrickson.
No recent arrest and no felony convictions.
Anything in the past?
That'll be good.
Okay, yeah, I guess we need your grandmother's address.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave that? Oh, yeah, you did Crabapple Drive. So you live with your grandma?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, 3020 Crabapple Drive, Decatur, Georgia, 30034.
And Judge, in the meantime, whenever Your Honor's ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Hendrickson has told me that it's been an extreme hardship on him as far as the way the order is structured.
Right.
He's not really able to go out and get anything for like supplies or anything for his mother. And grandmother, excuse me, and he is asking that the court consider lifting the house arrest and leaving him on the ankle monitor, but allowing him to go to certain places, especially where it concerns taking care of himself and his mother since he's not able to work, his grandmother since he's not able to work.
Any objections to that?
Judge, wait, hang on. 30.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry for lost your father last year.
Your Honor, the only thing I see is a misdemeanor death by taking in 2020 out of Douglas County.
Okay.
Judge, I believe that I was just looking at the order is actually pretty generous the way it is as far as.
You mean the one that Judge Barwick did?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
I don't, the state's position is that there's no real necessity for modifying the conditions on that order. I understand being on an ankle monitor is inconvenient, but it's certainly less inconvenient than being in the Fulton County Jail.
And I don't happen to have the order in front of me this time, Judge.
Yeah, see, it doesn't say. So we'll do like a 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew, okay? Unless you have an emergency. So, but just let them know. I get it. When you have a elderly grandmother or parent or whatever, you have to doctor's appointments like 2 or 3 times a week, okay? So you can go do all that stuff. Just make sure you let them know. All right? And we'll see you back in, what did I say, August?
August.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. White.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's see what a minute.
Your Honor, I believe that concludes my business. May I be excused?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's see that. Let's see that. That's 14. All right, let's see, number 14, Diamond Drummond. Diamond Drummond, 26 PI 000498. Ms. Drummond, you have a lawyer?
I do, but I didn't even know what I was coming to court for today. Pretrial didn't tell me, so I didn't know if it was for my case or what.
So how'd you know to come?
Pretrial told me last week when I checked in.
Thank you, pretrial. So, let me see. Are you still living at, and did you give them an address that you live at?
Yes, I updated my address in May. I moved.
For the court, did you update it?
I updated it with the ankle monitor people and pretrial. I don't know.
But not the actual, you didn't file anything the clerk's office saying?
No, well, pretrial helped me do that. I filled out a paper, so I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, this is, okay, in June, let's see. Just done in June, hold on one second. Yeah, I was just making sure we had the right address for it too. But it looks like there was a change made June 9th, 2026. You got that, the 302 Wilbur Street, Jonesboro, Georgia?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let me hear about her record from you.
We have no violations within the last 60 days.
And who's your lawyer?
Beverly Taylor.
Oh. Is that who you're letting alone? That he gave the Zoom link to?
Well, I haven't talked to her to
No, I
be
was
here.
talking to-
Okay.
Ms. Shay, was that who you gave the Zoom link to, Ms. Taylor? Beverly Taylor? Oh, okay. Hmm? All right, so yeah, that's what she says. She doesn't, that she has Beverly Taylor, so. Right,
Yes, when
Yes.
that case comes up, yeah, that's.
yeah.
what I
When's the
was-
next time you're in court? Do you know?
No, pretrial didn't let me know, and when I called, they didn't tell me anything, just of today.
Ms. Burns, we need to put it on August? What's that? Are you okay with what? Oh, July. Okay, supposed to get off July 19th. Yeah, you want to put it on July? Or you want to just take it off then? Yeah, we'll move it on. Tell you what, how hard was it for you to get here?
It wasn't hard, but I don't want to be back here.
Yeah. Well, I understand that. So, if there's anything, Anchor, I want y'all to let Ms. Burns know, okay? So you go, is it easier to go by there or go by here to get it taken off?
There.
All right, so we'll move it on July 19th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good weekend.
You too.
All right, I got number 15, DeQuanta Martin, DeQuonta Martin, Martin, 26 PI 0000509. DeQuanta Martin.
Your Honor, this is a public defender, represented client.
Okay. What you got there, second chance?
We had no known violations within the last 60 days for this defendant.
Right? You got anything, pre-trial?
No, Your Honor, no recent arrests.
All right. All right, Mr. Jenkins.
Yes, Your Honor. We have been in contact with Ms. Benton, the victim in this case, who was opposed to bond initially in this matter. And so this case isn't due for review of removal until July 19th. We would like that to be to remain as is and in this case, and certainly until this case is adjudicated once it's formally charged in connection with this matter, which is and these are allegations, just aggravated stalking in this case. And so our victim is still in fear of safety in connection with this incident. And then related to the court, I don't know how, or what's missing here, but related to our victim advocate that this defendant keeps coming back to the property. So I don't know if that's accurate or not, Judge, but that is what's been related to me.
He has had
recently
contact with the
today.
property?
I don't know, Judge. Obviously, there's no violations, but our victim seems to think that this person keeps coming back. And so,
We don't have to stay away for him.
You don't have the address? 935 Marietta Street?
Joel, pull that up for me. I think.
And I've got, first name is Tanaka, Banton, Banton. Taka. You got that address?
So, Your Honor, so we received a Superior Court order from a judge for this 935 Marietta Street that said that the defendant was to take ownership of this. So it was signed by a Superior Court judge.
Yeah, so when was that?
On 1/22/2026. Says he was permission to go back to the property and take sole ownership of the apartment and that the victim must leave the premises and not return. And I have a copy of that order. Do you need?
Yeah, I was trying to pull it up. Let's see.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, see, it's not filed in here. I'm not saying you're lying, but I don't, is it one that I did?
Looks like it's a TPO, Judge.
Did you come for me in TPO?
Yes, ma'am.
I was thinking so. So, all right, so it's not filed in this case because it was your place.
Yes, that's
don't know
the
who it
issue.
is, but-
This young lady was removed from the property. She never lived there. She was in my apartment. And so
Okay.
Yeah.
she got me arrested as if I was stalking her at my own place.
So, yeah, and I remember saying that.
Girls,
I
so I
gave it-
can go back.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, this name sounds familiar. All right, so yeah, that was me. So he could go back. I guess we need to note that in the criminal case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so when we got that, that was because we did call him about his exclusion zones. I spoke to him and he was like, I'm not trying to go back to jail, I promise. I was like, you need to send me the order now. So he did send it and it did state that he could return to the property. So he is at that property and that is where he is tracking. So that's why we don't have any violations for exclusion zone violation.
All right, yeah, that.
I would like to state.
Do we know where she lives?
So not at,
where's my
I'm in a different unit and she was banned from the property, so she can't.
Hold on, Judge. Let me see if we have something separate. Because I believe during in an allegation, thank you, that they may have been living together at the time of this incident.
They were at the same residence, yeah.
It was my apartment. She was in there. She
Yeah,
vandalized.
so when I heard the TPO, I know that sometimes they get kicked out if they're the respondent and that, they're like, oh, I live there, so I say, find a place, because if it's theirs only, they're coming back home and you're leaving. I'm trying to pull that.
I don't, let's see, we don't have a
Hey, you got that case
different
number?
address in our system.
For him or the victim?
And Judge, we need to update that address because he moved to a different unit, he is telling me.
All right, so what address is he living at?
Give her the address.
It's the same address. I just switched my units because of the vandalism. So I'm now in unit 027.
027, you got
And
that?
It's a commercial unit. So
His
it's
unit's
not on
still
the-
027. Same place, but 027.
Oh, you've changed since then?
It's just I switched units.
How long is the switch for? Is it till the vandalism is cured and?
The switch is complete. It's my place. So I won't
Okay.
be going back to Fort now.
Okay.
Let's see. What's his estate? Do you have any idea where?
No, we don't have a separate address in our system. Hold on. I'm checking a different, let me try to reach out to this victim right now. I can give her a call to see what different address.
Okay, good. Okay.
It's,
Just 1 second, Your Honor.
This place in the mail always go there.
Okay, that's fine. Just,
I don't think I could ever switch.
I just don't want them missing any court.
Yeah, so this notice for today, I received there.
Okay, cool.
I can find it. I may have her at or a new address. I don't see.
He gave me, I believe, he lost it based on the, and I added stuff up on it. And stuff and falsified, so
I don't know who's handling your misdemeanor case, but you probably need to get a copy of it in that too. All right,
Oh, okay.
26 CR.
I never even knew.
So Ms. Burns, 26 CR 0000304G, that's a misdemeanor. But it also says he can only go back one time to get his belongings. And you haven't updated your address in state court case?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were speaking.
You haven't updated your state court case address?
It should be updated. What is the?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any, did you let the clerk know or your public defender that could file something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they're aware of the address.
All right.
What she's saying is the clerk's office aware.
So that, because they put it on file when you do.
I mean, I never, I told them.
Here's what you do. You go to the clerk's office, they got a little piece of paper, says change of address, you write, sign, and then they'll e-file it.
Okay. So I'm just not sure what address it's showing in the system, but
Well, there's nothing, here's the thing, is in your misdemeanor case, it says you can only go back one time. And it doesn't show an address there. But I want to get a copy of the TPO where it allowed you to go back home, filed in that case and this case. But you do need to, besides that, you need to get the new unit number. And we'll send out notices. Okay, sound good? All right, so what do you want to do with him?
Just going to the clerk's office.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't find it. I guess Mr. Jenkins went to found it.
He's trying.
We're kind of crippled here with no internet, I guess.
Yeah, like she's lying. Like I'm looking for her.
I can't hear you. What'd you say? Yeah. What do we got, like September or October, one of them? Yeah, let's just do that. So whatever date you put on there.
Mr. Adams.
Hmm. Let's see. I think Mr. Jenkins went home.
And he,
Burns, do you have a good weekend? What? Ah.
have the stuff you want to
I
give
did
in
have
here today?
an opportunity to speak with our victim in this case. She unfortunately is transient at this point, and so we don't have a particular address to stay away from. She knows that he is allowed to be via court order back at 9:35, and so obviously there's still a no contact. Obviously, we have a good telephone number for her, but not a particular address for a stay away at this point. Once she's able to
so we just put stay away from her. So if you happen to be somewhere and you see her, turn, go the other way.
But not within, I would, what is it, 200 feet? Or 200 yards of, no, I think it's 200
is
yards.
a long way, Judge. That's,
You know, if
you
Well, I
can't
mean-
recognize someone 200 yards.
No, I mean, it's typically that. So if you know, somebody says, hey, you know, she lives with Miss Burns, you know where Miss Burns lives, then don't go within two. Okay, I usually say in public, if you see him, you just turn and walk away. Yeah. Yeah, because it's ag stalking. All right. What's that?
Start amending, adding 6 months.
Right.
To stay away from the.
Right.
Judge, is there a reason why we're adding the 6
But it's ag stalking, and that's kind of what a lot of people in the beginning talked about, like.
Am I able to speak or no?
What?
Am I able to speak on this?
I would go through me if I were you, but.
Yeah, that's
All right,
fine.
go ahead.
Brown. And just correct his address, unit 2027 for the, and you got the victim's name?
Yes, it's the same one.
She is no.
I'm gonna talk.
No, but did you see the victim? Do you see the victim's name? Yeah, I don't think it's on the bond.
We have a Benton, Benton.
Oh, I just read it off the warrant.
No problem, Judge.
Okay.
No problem.
Judge, the reason I brought that up was Mr. Martin is telling me that the ankle monitor being on him is causing him some hardship with his business. Plus, this was his apartment that, I've explained to him that this is not the trial of the case, obviously, but circumstances.
So let it go back to his, and I probably said, bring it up next time you were in court. So,
Circumstances, Judge, we would just ask that the court continues to July 20th and see if he remains in compliance. I understand it's an aggravated stalking case, but it seems like there's a credibility issue, at least on the surface, with this alleged victim.
right. So, what about, guys, I think the July date's getting pretty full, isn't it? Ms. Burns? Huh? You put on, okay, but go ahead and extend it that and send it for 6 months. We'll bring it back in July if we decide to take it off.
Yes, Judge.
Follow me?
I do.
All right, so we're seeing that July date, okay? Thank you. All right, number 16, Justin Brown, 26 PI 000584.
Yes. Okay. Your Honor, this is a public defender client as well.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I believe that, hi, I'm Tony Overton Theory Jr. Here on behalf of Marvin Arrington, who's entered an appearance regarding this matter on the 16th of June.
Okay. And what did they do?
I believe it's a terrorist threats case.
And harassing communications.
Harassing
And
communication.
terroristic threats, yeah. Fix things.
What the fuck you do?
Interview.
No, he has a curfew violation on the 16th traveling to Burlington. Yeah, within the last 60 days, yeah.
Just got on.
Mhm.
So it's. All right, we got it, Commander.
I believe we have one violation within the last 60 days where the defendant traveled to Burlington and then returned home.
Your Honor, that was the day that Mr. Brown had gone for a job interview, so.
In Burlington?
And he's gotten the job. at
Vermont, are
Burlington.
you planning on moving to Burlington, Vermont? What?
Burlington, the store.
Oh, okay, coat factory, okay, so I'm thinking, if you ain't never been to Vermont, that's where I law school, it's cold, you may want to reconsider that.
So he notified them that he was going to Burlington, Your Honor. He had an interview there.
Okay.
Evidently, it lasted longer than thought, so we'd ask that this not be considered a violation regarding that he does start employment there at the Camp Creek, Carmella location tomorrow. I can give second.
So, on May 26th, it was his curfews now from, 6 PM to 6 PM.
Can I speak?
But I don't know
That was for.
what his schedule, I'm reading the one in May that Betty? Let's see.
Can you repeat that? Because we have a 24-hour curfew, except for work.
Yeah, so on, what did I just say? May 10th, 2026, there was a consent order to modify the bond. And it was by Judge Adam Petty. And it says on May 20th, from noon to 6 PM, the 24-hour per day curfew is loosened for a defendant to go to restaurant with his out-of-town relatives who will visit and attend his high school graduation that morning. He will still be residing in Fulton County and all other stay away conditions, contacts remain for those 6 hours. So
just for the.
All right, so you need to modify your time, right? Obviously, get a job.
That says except for work, medical, court, attorney visits, no one was a stay away.
All right, so you're gonna be able to give them your schedule?
Yes, ma'am. I've been giving them my schedule for my other two jobs as well, so I could just.
Okay, so no problem with that. So, sorry, they loosened it that day. It was kind of confusing. All right, anything else? This one. Mr. Jenkins?
Judge, I mean, he's not due for review of removal until July 22nd. So let him keep up the good work as long as he.
We'll see in July. You can get the link and the lawyers I can repair remotely if you want to.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, but not Mr. Eric, he has such a hard time with. No, all right, so on June 22nd, we'll see, okay?
July,
Yeah, 22nd, we'll see you.
okay.
And everything's still good? We'll probably remove it, okay?
Thank you,
all right.
Judge.
Uh-huh.
It will be excused.
And, yeah, and email them, let us know, because we'll send you the Zoom link if you don't, if you're somewhere else, you need to, appear
you, Your
remotely.
Honor.
All right, have a good one. Tell Mr.
Thank
Eric
you.
and I said hello. Number 17, Darian Bradley, 26 PI 000779.
Your Honor, this is a public defender client.
All right, let's see.
How you doing, Mr. Bradley? All right.
Ms. Gordon, you still awake?
Yes, Your Honor, no new arrest on file.
All right, thank you. But I usually ask that with Bostic, so that's why.
No problem.
What do you got, second chance on Mr. Bradley?
Yes, defendant's device has been dead since 4/18/2026. We've reached out multiple times, to no availability. And it's still currently.
Did you contact him when you talk to him?
We've tried, but the phone numbers and stuff that we have on file are no longer in service. Before I went there, we did send him along, but the defendant didn't press the button. So we've tried, but we don't have any other contact information, and it's been dead since April.
I got you. Go ahead. Been dead since April. This is June.
Yes, Judge. It's my understanding from speaking to Mr. Bradley, his phone has been dead. He had to get a new phone. He just recently got a new phone. I don't know if it's the same number or not, but his phone's been dead. He was not able to replace it. And whenever he would try to charge his charger, he has two children that come along and try to unplug it all the time. I've instructed him to put that on a higher place where they cannot reach, but he does now have a phone where he can get in contact with Second Chance. The Second Chance should be able to get in.
How old are these kids that are unplugging it?
12 and 10.
12 and 10?
Yeah, they think it's phone chargers. I mean, they take the charger.
But this is since April, so what has stopped you from going by there?
Since April, I literally just, I lost my phone like in the beginning of
I know
May.
the phone, but I'm talking, you didn't lose the ankle monitor.
So I literally, it slipped my mind that I put it on top of the closet and just didn't charge it. But I still have the charger and everything, so.
Well, obviously it's not working.
No, it works. It works. I just put it up there so they can't.
Okay, I get it, but from April till now, it's even dead right now. When's the last time you charged it? April?
April.
So then you forgot to charge it for May and all the way to June. Forgot, I mean, you forget it's on your leg? What would you tell me?
Yeah.
Are you forgetting it's on your ankle or something?
No, I don't forget it's on my ankle. I just be forgetting about the charger.
You forget
Charger piece, you know. I
Forget about the charger.
I forget that I gotta charge it daily and stuff, so I just go.
Well, you signed that piece of paper, said 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening when you first got it.
Somewhat.
Well, I'll say, I mean, that's what they have everybody sign, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. But there's some pretty serious charges here. Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, 2 capital offenses, Your Honor, which carry with them potential life sentence in the state of Georgia.
Any contact with the victim?
Judge, our last communication with them when we are in contact, this is a commercial armed robbery of the manager and worker at the 2390 Delow Drive, East Point grocery store. And so, you know, I without saying anything, I think that his battery has been dead. I don't know if his explanations have been appropriate or enough for the court. We'll leave it in your discretion, but the state believes that this is proper for a detention in connection with compliance with his ankle monitor. It is a courtesy for him to be on ankle monitor as it is. And so, and his ankle monitor is not due to be released or reviewed until July 30th. And so,
What do we do? Put him in put him in jail till then?
well, Your Honor, what we have done in the past has been something short of that, Judge, in connection with non-compliance. But he's been off guest review for 2 months. And so whether it be a week or we'll leave that in the court's discretion, Judge.
All right, go ahead, Counsel.
Judge, I've expressed to my client how serious this is concerning him not making sure that his ankle monitor is charged. Judge, in light of on the 2 months he's missed, we would ask the court to consider extending this 90 days and see if he can remain in compliance during that time period. That's 90 days from the July 30th. That'll put it at October 30th.
So hypothetically, if he keeps forgetting, and so you got from April to another 90 days, and these are some pretty, armed robbery, kidnapping, ag assault, possession of firearm during commission. I'm not saying you did it, it's a whole list.
And Judge, I will say that I didn't hear that he's had any new arrests or anything of that nature. It seems like he's been staying out of trouble, he just hadn't been in compliance with the ankle monitor for the reasons he has given, which I understand the court would be very skeptical of those reasons. And that's why I believe this is appropriate for an extension to keep him on the ankle monitor longer to make sure that he understands and that he can comply.
All right, so Ms. Gordon, was that an updated GCIC?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's anything previous before this arrest?
No, Your Honor.
So this is his first case?
Yes.
As far as I know, Judge.
Here's one thing, when's our July date? The 20th? July 20th. Two options. Either you're going to be squeaky clean that every time the light blinks a different color, you call them and let them know. I mean, punish your children for doing it. I mean, them doing that? Are they here? Because they could have you thrown in jail. Do they not understand that? When you take the phones away from them, they don't have anything to charge. But, so on that day, on July 20th, 1, if you don't show up, I'm doing a bench warrant. 2, if there's still violations, leave any valuables at home, okay? Because, I'm going to send you to Rice Street, at least for a few days.
Okay.
All right, I don't want to do that. So, because obviously you have kids, but you probably need to let them know the seriousness of, look.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all right. But I'm talking not a single dead battery, not nothing.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? Do you need a new charger?
I would get a new charger just in case if I were you.
Okay.
Just put a whole new monitor on? Oh, real? This is 7. So should you just switch it all the way out?
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead it because he's not tracking. So when he leaves here today, we want him to have a fully charged monitor so that he is tracking like he's supposed to. So if I have a seat over here, the only requirement is he will have to bring the other charger back to us or he'll be charged the $50.
Well, it's on your ankle, right?
Yeah.
The charger.
Oh, the charger. So you get it, but whatever you need to do, write it on your hand. You've got to bring it back. If you don't take it back over there, it's $50 and there's nothing I can do because county don't want to pay $50.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so sit over there, they'll swap them both out. So this is what you're leaving charged. Tonight, what are you gonna do?
Good.
How long?
2 hours.
Boom. In the morning,
2 hours.
the next night, 2, right? 4 hours a day completely, two, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, see you back on the July date,
Thank you, Honor. Go ahead.
20th, right? Keep asking that. All right, what about Whitney Booker? WAHITTNEY Booker, BOOKER, 25SC007942. You have a lawyer?
I do, but he started trial today, so he wasn't able.
Oh, you got Mr. App?
Yes.
All right, let's see this. What do you got there? Take a chance.
We have minimum violations within the last 60 days.
Anything there, pretrial?
No, Your Honor, no recent arrests.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you back on the July date. It's July 20th. And just make sure Mr. App knows too, okay?
Yes.
And tell him if for some reason he's somewhere and he can appear, I'll tell him to reach out to me and I can give him a Zoom so he can, if he's in Cobb County for court, he can appear remotely. Not you, but him.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
All right?
Yep.
So tell him to reach out to Judge Manning.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right, he's good. 2 case, sorry. Oh, and that was also 25 SC 00685. Now you got number 20. Xavius Jackson, 26 SC 000121.
So what do you guys? Galfani? You guys have a Galfani, you know? Okay, no, I didn't know that. Okay.
He didn't
know.
All right, what you got there, pre-trial?
Your Honor, this one will have to be rerun. It's not a recent GCIC.
I know it's probably Bostic's fault, so I'll let you rerun it. All right, what you got, second chance?
So Your Honor, the trial officer turned to respond to our emails to see if the defendant had possible violations when the thoughts were not approved by pretrial. So we're still waiting on that because there could be a couple of curfew violations.
Are you familiar with that? Allegedly curfew violation.
Yeah, man, I had when I had to go get the Pampers and the mom was at work, so I had stepped out, but I ended up going to the house with her. But I always let my pretrial officer know.
Where's the? I'm looking for the bond order. There it is. All right, Mr. Jenkins.
Judge, with the circumstances here, I think we do anything would be just a bit premature. Why don't we continue this until July 20th or the next date in July in connection with maybe pretrial can report, see what's going on. And although I suspect and they can run a new GCIC, I don't know why, while these charges.
No, she said she had to run a new one. These were ran in.
Okay, no, I understand that. I'm just saying in terms of the fact that he's on an ankle monitor with just weapons charges, that
right,
something's going on here. So.
You got it, Ms. Gordon?
Yes, no, I don't have the new, still can't get a GCIC. It's down.
All right, so yeah, I'm not, go ahead, counsel.
So I would just say, Judge, that just not quite ripe to make a decision as of yet. And if we have any room for the July 20th, we would request that date. July 2nd isn't here. It's getting closer, but certainly not here yet. So.
All right.
Judge, we're fine with the July 20th case. This looks like it was Judge Leffers that put him on this ankle monitor.
Yeah, and it was, now it's set back, they sent it back to, and now it's with, at the, what is it now? 8/21, August 21st is a plea date, so yeah, we'll get you back on the July date. All right, we're gonna leave it alone.
Good, man.
It's me who? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just. Wait, what's the date? 20, what's the date in August? You don't know? Will it be put you on the 21st? All right, well, I tell you what, we'll extend to August 31st, but because she may want to, she put it on, so she may want to handle it.
Right, Your Honor, and that's what I was saying is there's an attorney representing Mr. Jackson, and that attorney may end up filing a motion himself.
Okay. Yeah, and call me because you can always, get in touch with if we need something, but I can also let Judge Leffers know, but yeah, she put it on there and it's coming up on 8/21. We'll at least do it to the end of August and that way she can make any changes she wants to, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir.
Gotta keep it on. This judge, just left it. All right. But man, at least as long as you. Okay, fine, good luck. All right, stop.
All right. We got Diamond DeShazer. DESHAZIER 25SC 006354. And you still got Mr. Mohammed as your lawyer?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So do you know where he's at? I mean,
No, I know he's handling another court case.
he's who?
Handling another court case?
Handling another court case.
Yes.
Did he tell you anything about, hey, tell the judge to hold for my announcement or anything?
No, I asked him was he's gonna come and he said he didn't have to, it was just a compliant, so I wasn't sure.
We should issue a bench warrant for him. They'd have to come to compliance. So I'll let you know. So you could have obviously told him, judge will throw me in jail because you weren't there. I mean, he needs to be here. That's insane, right? So if you're in court, anytime, if you're in court, he needs to be in court. I don't know why he came up with that, but what do you got pre-trial?
No recent arrest on file, Your Honor.
All right, second chance.
Defendant does have 3 curfew violations where she's arriving home after her curfew time of 10 p.m. 522, 525, and 613. She was trapped at a restaurant, residential homes where she's not arriving home until an hour or more after her scheduled curfew. Defendant does have several dead bodies within the last 60 days, 15 days total, ranging from 12 hours to 30 hours.
All right. I mean, won't you say anything? Okay. Are you having trouble charging it?
I will say I just had a baby, so.
You just, okay.
Yes.
So now, is it charging now though?
Yes.
Okay, so this is why you need Mr. Mohammed here, right? Because I'm not gonna get you to say anything, so we're gonna keep it on. Anything else that you need in?
No, I'm good.
You got everything? We have it, Ms. Bruner, we got everything? See, I don't see this on, this was assigned to. Right. Let's see.
Oh, I don't know who's got it. This is true. Let's see here.
Yeah,
So Baxter and some other people, I guess, for Judge Williams.
Right, so what date do you think? I mean, no, what date do you think? July is the 20th. August will be near the end of August.
See that the violation's cured?
Do what?
See that the violation's cured?
Yeah.
Don't happen in the next month?
Yeah.
So you want to do July or August?
August, but put it on the July calendar. Are you, they'll put it on the August calendar?
So she's just on her complaint, like her ankle monitor is not due to come off.
Right,
So you want to see her back in July?
yeah, that's good. All right, so you come in July, it's the 20th, all right, and let Mr. Mohammed know that he does need to be here.
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Okay. 25 SC 007-675, Daniel Duplessis, DUPLESSY. How you doing, Mr. Duplessis? All right, what do you got there? What do you got?
Recent arrest, Your Honor, but I didn't know if you knew he does have 5 open cases, all of them are 2nd-degree burglary.
When was that recent arrest?
June 12th, Your Honor.
Okay, June 12th, so, all right, June 12th. All right. What do you got, second chance?
Defendant does have several dead bodies within the last 60 days, totaling 14 days and ranging from 4 hours to 201 hours.
Judge, for a considerable amount of that time, he was in jail and unable to charge. His ankle monitor was still on him. He was released on bond with the ankle monitor still on him. And my understanding, he's been charging it since he got released. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
When did you get out? You remember?
June 13th.
Oh, he's arrested and got out on June 13th?
He was arrested on June 12th and looks like he was released on June 13th.
I don't know if that accounts for 201 hours. Last I checked, it was 24 hours in a day.
It was June 8th you got arrested? Okay.
So you got arrested on June 8th.
When did you
Got
get
out
released?
on the,
That's Saturday?
It was here, right? I guess I should look. It was in Fulton County?
I believe so, yes, Judge.
All right. Mr. Jenkins?
Well, Judge, normally this defendant, the nature of these charges wouldn't be on an ankle monitor per se, but because of the open cases that he has and his new arrest, he's just simply not a good candidate for removal. But it's not due until late July, so.
I'm gonna go ahead and extend his for another 6 months.
Yes,
Because you got all these other open cases. All right, so you'll get another notice. Do you have a correct updated address for him?
Ma'am.
Ankh
I would like to go ahead and update his contact information.
Yeah, okay. Does the court, did you get your email, I mean, your mailing of this notice hearing? Or so you hadn't moved from?
Still have the same address that you
Yes.
had? Okay, good, okay.
From Trinity?
Yes. Well, that's, no,
Okay, so what's your mailing address?
2886,
2086,
2886
2886.
Randall Street.
Randall Street? And zip code?
30344.
What city is that?
All right, so same 30344, but she's gonna want some more information from you, so one, make sure you go by the clerk's office. I guess you do it on the 5th floor now, right? You gotta just ask them a change of address form. Because even if you tell them, which is good, we don't know, so we can't send you notice, or maybe somebody else gets the mail, don't tell you, and then you end up with a bench warrant, okay?
There's a stay away from units now.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, look at that. Let me see if I had something. Let me look it up. This thing is so slow. All right, let's see. We got. Lennox Mall, any Apple stores.
That's the high end gear. All right.
So you go to another mall, you can't go to the Apple store. All right? Oh, and there's a shoplifting May 6th too. Okay, so we're gonna extend it for 6 months, all right? So no more dead batteries, no more nothing. Okay? And don't go back to jail, just no. All right? But you need to call your lawyer and let your lawyer know, hey, this happened, so that she can let the court know. Okay? Yeah, if you don't communicate with the court, then we don't know what to do. All right? All right, we'll see you back. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be fine. All right, extend it 6, so yeah, you can put him, we can see him in 5. Are they gonna wrap up all his cases together? Do you know?
Most likely they will,
Okay.
Judge.
All right. All right, so we got number 27, Jessica Casey, 25 SC 005754.
What are we doing?
Jessica Casey,
We're skipping?
What position you're on? I apologize.
number 27. Oh, I put the wrong page, yeah. What's that?
I think you may have skipped 23.
Oh, I did, because I didn't flip no, let me go back 20, wait. I put it on both sides of this, I don't know why. All right, let's see. So we got Deontay Foster, 26 SC 000228. Deontay Foster, number 24.
She skipped 23.
Okay, I'll come back to 23. I'll flip it back over. So, yeah, for some reason I put it on both sides, which I hate. I keep flipping the pages. All right, go ahead. What you got there, pre-trial?
Your Honor, this case is the only arrest on file for him or her.
What you got, second chance?
Defendant's battery has been dead since 6/9. Defendant has a total of 53 days of dead batteries within the last 60 days, ranging from 3 hours to 514 hours. Agents have spoken with the defendant several times on the charging policy to make sure he's keeping his device charged. The device is currently dead.
Mr. Jenkins?
Well, Judge, with those violations, state's going to ask for a brief detention in the court's discretion in connection with these violations. It's like this has been indicted, but there's still allegations, Judge. But in this case, but the allegations are that this is a shooting. So we'll leave in the court's discretion regarding the amount of time in connection with the detention.
I gotta hear this.
Judge, we would ask for no detention. I would ask that his charger be replaced because it is not charging. He says he's trying to charge it and it is not charging.
Okay, so why wouldn't you call the ankle monitor company instead of it not reporting for so many? Obviously, it does charge at some point because it's like dates in between charging, sending them the information where you're at and sending them where you're not. What'd I say?
When are you charging it?
No, I just charged it last night.
How often do you charge it?
It's been a minute.
Why haven't you been charging?
We don't have time to.
What happened?
Can I talk to him for a second, Judge?
Yeah.
You just
Let's see. There you go. It's Burns. It's Burns. Yeah. An ankle monitor upon release. So that'll be, let me look at the days. That way we can put numbers on there. We'll put like numbers. This date till this date, so 5. I wish I would have brought one.
A jail sanction, so or disturbing of the bond stuff that we had issues with.
Okay, Grandma, okay.
Correct. Today's. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Until the, in 5 days in that date. All right, go ahead.
Judge, we would ask the court for some grace in this matter. He has been trying to charge it. Sometimes he gets to run into where he gets to where he doesn't charge it because he's so busy. His grandmother's here in court with him. We were hoping that there were not going to be any violations. The note I got from his attorney was that the only thing that he'd done was possibly been near a train station, but he doesn't get on the train. She drives him wherever he needs to go. And so we would ask that the court consider continuing him on this monitor. He's scheduled for July 13th. We don't have a problem with the court extending it a little bit. And give him a chance to show that he can do well on the ankle monitor. I've explained to him that doesn't matter how busy you are on the outside with the ankle monitor and you don't charge it, you could end up in jail and have all the time in the world on your hands. So we would ask that the court consider that.
Well, there's a couple things about me. One thing that bothers me is I sit here and talk and he said, what? What you say? So he wasn't paying attention to what I said.
Well, I was talking to him as
No,
well.
this was before you were talking to him. He wasn't paying attention. So whose fault is it it's not getting charged? Grandmama not reminding you? Because she's not the one wearing an ankle monitor. It's you. And I'm not going to put your grandma in jail. How old are you?
20.
Grandmama, he talk louder than that usually?
Not real.
I think you can talk louder than that, but okay. But what I am going to do today is, there's really no excuse. How are you busy? What are you doing?
Working.
Working where?
Where else?
Do they know where you work?
No.
Okay, so that's what, 8-10 hours a day. You still have 14 hours to charge it.
And sometimes I forget it's on my ankle.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we're gonna put you at Rice Street for 5 days. And so have a seat over here in the jury box and we'll let you back. It'll be 5 days exactly, Grandma. So let me give you the actual date.
You got to be in jail for 5
Yeah, empty your pockets. Give whatever you need to your grandma.
Look, he got a son. He got to be.
Where's the mama?
His mom worked too.
Well, here's the thing. He's not doing what I told him. I mean, he didn't even try. There ain't no way you forget that the ankle monitor's on your ankle. Let's see, 24, 24, 20. So he would, 5 days, so today, Friday, like.
See, he's gonna lose his job.
Grandma, I'm sorry, but,
Then he's gonna lose his job.
right, he's 20, so he's fairly grown. Or whatever, so.
But they still have.
He'll go in the morning. Yeah, Saturday morning, yeah. So he'll get out Saturday morning.
Saturday morning?
Yes, ma'am.
And Judge Mead, can we remove the monitor before he goes into custody, please? And also in the order, can we make sure that it states that he has to have the monitor placed back on when he's released?
Right. This is me giving you a chance to get out because we're gonna have you back another time for compliance. And if I hear her say some of those exact same things again, you will sit there until you go to trial. Oh, yeah, we're extending. Yeah. Is that enough time to see if he's actually gonna do it? Are you go with the July date?
That's fine.
All right, we'll bring you back in July here. Let's see how he's doing, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Grandma, it's not your job to remind him, right?
Oh, he don't live with me.
Oh, okay, well,
He would have been better than that with me.
but why don't you go with your grandmama so you'll do right? I could order you to move in with your grandmama.
I don't blame.
Who's he living with? Who's he living with?
He live with his mom. That mom.
Is that your daughter?
And his son.
So you got a couple choices next time we get back, right? If one, I don't put you in jail till your court date, I'm gonna order you to go live with your grandmama. You hear me? Hey, hey. If I don't put you in jail till your next court date, I will make you move in with your grandmama. She says she can straighten you out. No?
Your dad ain't going.
I still can't understand what you're saying. So anyway, all right, let's see. All right, we got the next one is Devon Armstrong. DAVON Armstrong, 25 SC 007921. You got anything else in your pockets you want to give to your grandma? I didn't hear him. What you said?
I'll go check.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. What you got there, Ms. Gordon?
Your Honor, I'm showing a last arrest of May 29th of this year out of Clayton County for possession of Schedule I controlled substance THC pen, as well as affixing materials that reduce or increase light transmission. Those are charges appear to be open out of Clayton County. Only 3 cycles, but this was the last arrest was this year.
All right. What you got, second chance?
So defendant does have several curfew violations within the last 60 days. Defendant has 5 in May where he was trapped at movie theaters, gas stations, Walmart's, Home Depot during or at curfew. Defendant has 9 violations in June. He was being trapped during or at curfew at residential homes, shopping plazas, in travel, industrial parks. And then just on 6/19, he left his home at 2:52 a.m. and trapped to a residential home during curfew. He does have 1 dead body from 5:30 to 6:01, but the defendant was located in the Clayton County Jail.
All right. Mr. Jenkins, you want the defense go first? Or you want to go?
Well, I'll let the defense go and we'll leave it in your discretion, Judge. I believe
All right,
this
go
is a
ahead.
Judge Wall case, so.
Yes, it's a Judge Schwal case. So good morning, Your Honor. Michael Parker on behalf of Mr. Armstrong. Your Honor, we've actually settled the case in this matter. Mr. Armstrong has a pretrial diversion program and he's scheduled for his dismissal hearing on 8/6. So we would ask that the monitor actually be removed at this time, Your Honor.
No, well, I don't know about that. 8/6, it just says a motion to dismiss that he's going to hear it.
Yes, ma'am. And so what I negotiated with the prosecutor is as long as Mr. Armstrong has completed all of the requirements of the program, then she will not oppose that and the charges will be dismissed at that time upon
You
successful
talked to Judge
completion.
Schwal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, you said she, so that threw me off a little bit.
Oh, the ADA indication.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing though. So he got arrested, which is part of usually that program.
Well, Your Honor, we negotiated that program subsequent to his arrest.
Mr. Jenkins?
Judge, and we certainly understand defense counsel's request, but until this matter and he has completed whatever diversionary offer has been made by, looks like one of my underlings, Miss Miratab, who's assigned in Schwal, the ankle monitor will remain on until this case and the court and the prosecutor in that courtroom are satisfied with the conditions that have been made in connection with the diversion offer.
Where are you going at 2:00 in the morning?
Yeah, I thought that was, they had the address that I was going to. That's supposed to be the second address that I can go
I
to.
have one address on here. It says 201 Clarendon Place, apartment 107C in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Yeah, if they say the address that I went to, that would be the second address.
Yeah.
What address is that? Will you tell me?
Oh, it's 217 Brookview, I believe.
Where's that at?
It's in Georgia.
Well,
I'm not too.
know the cities in Atlanta?
I'm not too sure.
Is it near the house where the Fayetteville, Georgia house?
It's like 30 minutes from there.
South or north of there? So when you leave your house in Fayetteville, do you get on 75 north or 85 north or 85 or 75 south?
I believe it's 85, but it's a
North or south? I mean,
it's the service road.
Georgia 85. There's still a direction.
I believe it is south.
You go south. So south is going down around, yeah, like Gay, Georgia and all that.
Okay, so Your Honor, if I may, so the address actually belongs to his girlfriend. And so he actually has lost his license. So it's easier for his ride to pick him up there because it's closer to his job. And he thought that he put that on file with the second chance bond. So he thought it was an okay thing for him to do, was approved.
But I mean, his bond conditions aren't amended. That's, and he's only supposed to leave for handling legal matters, work, school. He's supposed to be in at 8 p.m. and he can only leave at 6 p.m. I think he only leave at 6 a.m. So if they took the set, but you also got who's the Fayetteville address? Who is that?
My address.
Who?
My address.
So why are you going to somebody else's house? I guess I don't understand.
Like my attorney said, my license is no longer valid, so that individual picks me up.
But at 2 a.m.?
I have to be to work at 6. They have to be to work at 6 as well, and my job is close to their residence.
Where's your job?
It's in Forest Park. It's IP International Paper.
Well, it ain't gonna take you 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to get to Forest Park from Fayetteville, especially at that early in the morning. Just come straight up Georgia 85.
Yeah, I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying. From 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I left from my residence to go to their residence so they can get ready to work and drop me off versus leaving from my residence, which is 30 minutes out the way.
Yeah, I'm not taking this off. And I'll talk to Judge Schwall, see what he's gonna do. What day is the thing? Because it could be me. Who knows?
It's on 8/6, Your Honor.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, it could be me. But anyway,
Okay. Your Honor, if you, if removal is not possible, we would ask that that second address be added. I don't think that he was explaining it very well. So this is.
he said I didn't understand.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. He didn't mean that. So this is his girlfriend's address. His girlfriend is who takes him to work. She also has to be to work at 6 a.m. So it's easier for him to get to her. So then that way she doesn't have to go the opposite way, pick him up, and then both of them try to get to work on time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, who picks him up at 2 o'clock in the morning to take him over there? That's what I was wondering. How did he get there at 2 o'clock in the morning?
She was
Okay. Okay, so that was his girlfriend as well.
So she picked you up at 2 a.m.
She was already there. She was staying with me. She was already there. She was staying with me. She has her own place.
Well, I get that, but I don't know why you just didn't stay instead of hanging back. Okay, anyway. What's okay? You gotta have the address. 217 Brookview what?
Brookview, that's I don't know it by heart. I just know it's 217 Brookview.
Your Honor, we'll call and get the address before we leave the court, if that's acceptable.
Yeah,
And
so,
provide that to Second Chance.
yeah, second chance, but we need it too. Ms. Burns need it so we can update it on the bond or else he's violating the
Now,
bond.
we'll sit down and get it taken care of, and then I'll make an announcement, if that's acceptable.
Mr. Jenkins, you got anything?
No, Your Honor, till he may see you in the future with connection with the diversion, tell him to keep,
The only thing I'm saying is that if, what time do you get off work?
It varies. The time should be 3, but sometimes you can't leave until the assignment is done.
Which let you out at what, 5? I don't, all
It varies. It could be 7.
right, you let them know if you're working late?
I could, but if I have.
Yeah, you need to let them know because you're supposed to be back at 6, what time is it?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. So you gotta be home at 8 p.m. But here's the thing, if you're home at 8 p.m. and she's at your house, that's where y'all are staying.
It has been like that. It was just that one incident.
Understood, Your Honor.
Did you understand what I'm saying?
We do.
But you're staying wherever you are at 8 p.m. You're not driving, you're staying there. Or maybe she needs to pack some clothes, keep her in a car, and she can come see you, okay? Because I can't really tell what you're doing, like in between there. You don't know the address, so. All right. Where you're at 6 back for your curfew, you're gonna stay. All right? We'll see you back in, what's the date? What's that date in there? For fall. So we'll put you on the August calendar.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, y'all have a good one. Davion Brown, 25 SC 007-866.
yeah, they
Okay.
skipped it.
What you got, preach law? Gordon Lee.
Another matter, Jay Apt is the lawyer.
No arrest, Your Honor, on Davion Brown.
So is Ms. App in court somewhere?
Yes, he said he had a trial today.
Okay, but I hadn't signed that yet, so let's see. He says he wants to withdraw. Do you know that? Are you getting a new attorney?
I am getting a new attorney.
Yeah, do you know who that's gonna be?
Not yet. I have a couple options. I
Okay.
still want to keep Mr. J retained.
Right.
He just wants a significant amount because I fell behind.
Right.
But I have, I was involved in an 18-wheeler accident about 4 years ago, and Missouri reached back out to me, and those funds are coming soon.
Okay,
So I hopefully can give Jay his full balance. With
so you want us to put you back on for August?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what do you have, second chance? Anything?
We just have a dead body, but the defendant was in the hospital and he did notify us when he was able to. He was in there for several days. The defendant did report to us when he was released to have his monitor reinstalled because we had to remove it for that hospital, so.
Outstanding. Are you feeling better?
Say no. I have a hole in my left lung. It's called a lesion cavity. So I'm still recovering from that. And in conjunction with my seizures, it was just a lot.
Wow, it is. So whoever you hire, we'll let you know the August date, okay? We'll send it to you. If you haven't moved or anything, right?
No, ma'am. I do have a question though.
Okay.
The mail, I was notified of court from my mom and she's back home in St. Louis, Missouri. I have, of course, my aunt's address. That's where I'm residing on file, but I didn't get any correspondence to the address.
Let me see what address you got. A lot of people think if they just tell second chance that it goes to the court, but we mail letters from the court, the address that we have on file. Let's see. Mhm. And the address that we have for you, I'm assuming you probably gave it at the jail, is Missouri.
I want to change that.
So that's the address that you put. So what's the address where you're staying?
1444 Union Station Court. It's in Lawrenceville. Zip code 30045.
So what I want you to do too is go by the clerk's office though and do a change of address. All right, because until we get that, it's just gonna keep going. Yeah, because that's the address you gave at the jail. All right. Thank you so much. Keep it up.
Excuse.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I hope you feel better. What about Jessica Casey? Jessica Casey, 24 SC 005754. Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, Your Honor. Subject to appropriate notice, state request bench warrant on forfeiture.
All right, and they won't take it off, right, Ms. Burns? What's that? You'll extend it? Yeah, just to make sure.
I would just say that the defendant's battery has been dead since March 16th. I'm able to contact her, but we just with the emergency contact, and she said she would tell her to charge it, but.
What about you, Ms. Gordon, you got anything on Jessica?
Record indicates, the last arrest was January 9th of this year out of Cherokee County on a misdemeanor theft by taking, which appears to be open, nothing further.
All right, so she hasn't been in jail, at least we know.
That's correct.
All right, yeah, so we'll do the whole bench warrant. And put it on for. What calendar do you want to put it on, Ms. Burns? Yeah, we're just gonna go, you don't put it on calendar? Okay. Until she gets back. Oh, so we need to do a hold order too, right? We're gonna put a hold on the case? Okay, all righty. All right, let's see, last one, right? No, we've got three more. I gotta get Micah Wiley, MICHWILEY 26 SC 001667. What you got, Ms. Gordon or Mr. Wiley?
This is the only case, Your Honor, on file.
Outstanding. All right. Second chance.
We do have 3 curfew violations within the last 60 days, May 26, 611, and 618, and defendants tracking at restaurants and shopping plazas.
Are you with the public defender?
Yes, ma'am.
No, he's not conflict. He has a conflict defender on.
Excuse me, I'm his father.
Oh.
So this morning I reached out. He had one court hearing on the 26th of May. He didn't have an attorney then. So Judge Dunaway, he did whatever. Public Defender's Office, I've been calling them for the past 2-3 weeks. They just sent his paper to Muhammad November on the 17th. I found this out this morning. So then he sent me a text earlier this morning saying that the person supposed to represent him is was it Diamond?
So I have somebody here, it says Emma Gibson. Is that
That was the one that
previously
when this all went down, but they took her off.
That's correct, Judge. She
Okay.
now works for the public defender's office, and that's why she's no longer on the case.
Oh, okay, got you. So let's see. Mr. Wiley gave us a address of 131 Sea Breeze Trail in Noonan. Is that where you live? He lives with you? He lives with you?
Yes.
In Noonan? Okay. So you're not getting your notices?
Oh, ma'am.
Okay, just louder.
I'm sorry, no, ma'am.
I mean, when did you get it?
Like 3 days ago, I got a mail. And
Was there a postmark on it that said what day it was mailed? Do you remember?
It was mailed June 10th.
It was mailed June 10th?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get it till Thursday because I checked the mail when I got home from work. So I didn't
Right.
get it till Thursday.
Right, so bring it back. You don't know how do I find out who the conflict defender is? Call one. Because I don't see an entry from conflict.
And ma'am, I work next to a shopping area. So when I work for Wi-Fi, to call my Uber, I'm like,
Let him, what'd you say now? You work in that area and
yeah, I work near a shopping area. So when I'm waiting for Wi-Fi to call my Uber, I might step to the next store. But I don't go nowhere, Your Honor.
yeah, they sent the discovery to Miss Gibson still in May. Hold on.
Unfortunately, Judge, if no one files an entry,
It just goes, yeah.
to the last attorney, which they should do. I mean, because
Right. So you don't remember who the new attorney is?
I just told you that they just texted me this morning. That's why I just say I just made a call. I've been having them for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. But do you know who the attorney is, the new one?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We just found out.
Okay, I saw Mason name.
Can I pull out my phone?
Sure.
Name?
Ms. Mrs. Diamore,
Euphemia.
Who it is?
That's Euphemia.
yeah, it's me.
Euphemia?
Yeah, Euphemia.
What's her last name?
She's with Dennis Francis. You know Dennis.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. So, all right, so she hadn't filed, I tell you what, you call her when you leave here, tell her she needs to file an insurance of appearance, okay? Because, right now, so it was at restaurants. What about the restaurants? Wait. Need to-
Oh, those were all job interviews, man. I had emails to approve
All
everything.
right, so you call them and say, hey, I was just at whatever. All right, you got those?
We don't have those. I mean, I do have where he was tracking at work, but I don't have where he had interviews. That was a restaurant after leaving court on the 26th. He started.
So if I were you, before I have it, I know I got to interview Friday, send them an email. I'd send it twice and copy yourself so it'll show that it went to you, them and you. Okay? I mean, everybody's tired, short-staffed and all that, but and people, everybody's human. So just I would copy myself on that. Yeah, I mean, not me, you. I'd carbon copy yourself and send it to them. And also I would send it to your new lawyer. So she can see too. I mean, I just send it to everybody that has that, okay? All right, so we'll extend this and let's see, he's got July 9th. Wait. Oh, to determine who the conflict defender will be. That's what he's got on here. I tell you what, we'll put it on for the August date. And I'll talk to Judge Dunaway. And, if he wants to take it off then, he can. Because he's in front of him, He said he won't. Well, it's pretty bad charges, so. But I'll see you back in August here, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, sir. Oh, let me check your bond conditions. Hold on, I'll make sure I don't want you to get in trouble because something on here isn't clear. Let's see.
I have a stay at 955 DeSoto Street Northwest and the community surrounding. And no contact with the co-defendant Tyrone Whitaker.
What does that mean, the community surrounding it? What? Atlanta? Just curious. Is that like?
There was some residential behind it, so I just put the zone to cover all of that.
What part of town is that in?
Southwest, Your Honor, I do believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is it? It's not Mechanicsville. What is it?
It's 955 DeSoto Street Northwest. DeSoto. Northwest.
It says Northwest?
Do they have a little name for that community, like, Mechanicsville?
Hold on, let me check, Judge, see. Yeah, that's what we need is a zip, and that would tell me where it is. But my computer would comply.
I have it.
Yeah.
I have it on our computer, but let me see if I can just pull it up for you.
That would be very kind. Let's see here.
Do you know if they have a name for that community? You have Peoplestown, you have Reynoldstown, you have Midtown, Buckhead,
There it is.
Cabbage Town. So they have like a.
I don't know how to have it as Northwest, but it's 30314.
It should be.
It's
Okay.
955 Soto Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, and then its zip is 30314, which is clearly Southwest. My alma mater is at 314. So yeah, it's weird.
I mean, I'm gonna try to have it with if it was like, Reynoldstown, I'd say just stay away from Reynoldstown.
It's in the Washington Park neighborhood, Your Honor.
So you live far enough away from that?
I need to change it.
All right, so why don't we just modify it to the Washington Park area, okay? That way you'll know, because if it says stay away from the area, I don't know what that means. All right, so we'll change that to the Washington Park area. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
No, that's not on you.
All right, anything else, Ms. Burns? Let's see, make sure we got everything right. Let me see, was there anything else that was in your bond that maybe wasn't real clear to you?
No, that's everything.
Okay, well, I mean, that'll at least help you, because it says DeSoto and the community surrounding with that, no weapons, no contact with. This has your own, you have a job and stuff, so make sure you tell her where you work, all that. All right, we're good. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, we got, Tyreen Whitaker, 26 SC 001667. 26 SC 001667.
Judge, this is a public defender client. I don't have any information for the court.
All right, let's see, what do you got there? Second chance.
We do have 6 curfew violations within the last 60 days where he's leaving home and traveling at residential homes, gas stations, and restaurants. The defendant does have several dead batteries, total of 18 days, ranging from 16 hours to 161 hours.
All right, bench warrant, and I'll let Judge Dunaway know. You know, obviously subject to notice, make sure they got it. All right, last one is, Giovanni Scrine.
Judge, this is also a public defender client. I think he may still be in jail. He had a recent arrest yesterday, I believe.
Looking at the charges, and I was like,
Yep, you're right, he is in jail. Let's see, what is, you know,
New charges are misdemeanors, 2 counts criminal trespass, and a simple battery.
And damage to property.
we'll, I guess, keep it on.
So he was released on 6/4. He was released that morning by 4:13. The defendant cut his device and he threw it over a fence. And witnesses were able to take us to that to retrieve that device. So the device was not even on him for a couple hours.
And then he got arrested for the other ones. And I guess it's not reporting now, right?
No, it stopped reporting on 6/4 because we went and retrieved the device after he cut it within a few hours of being released from custody.
All right, we'll do a bench warrant. Okay, did I skip anybody since I'm It wasn't, is he?
The first time I seen him was,
And Your Honor, I do have that address for you.
Oh, okay, let's go back.
It's 217 Brookview Drive, Riverdale, Georgia, 30274.
Where did he go? Where he said he was going to retain those attorneys. The attorney came and
All right, yeah, that.
I'm sorry, ma'am?
know what his violations were, and now they've.
30274.
He asked me, he's like, "Oh, do you think he's gonna go to jail?" I just report it, and now they're gone.
And maybe the excuse, Your Honor?
And what's that?
Maybe the excuse?
Oh, absolutely,
All right,
absolutely.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, yes.
We have an issue in connection with position 5. I don't think we've had any follow-up.
Right, it's because that was that Mr.
They here?
Oh, that's because it's a conflict attorney, right?
No, Mr. Ponder was the individual that indicated that. Someone indicated an attorney.
Yeah, he didn't know. Where's he at? Mr. Ponder.
Yeah. Your Honor, the attorney came and asked me, did the gentleman have violations? I told him he has several, and I have not seen him back in the courtroom since.
An attorney asked you if you've had violations? You know who it was?
I did not speak.
Okay. Sorry, he was the one that stood up and said, "I think can we have a moment? He's going to retain us."
Right. You can jump out there and see if they're.
I can.
Yeah, it was the white guy.
Yes.
What number is that?
Does that concludes my business matters?
Yeah, let's see. What's this other one over here? So what numbers are those?
I don't think they're mine.
What's your names? I can't hear. I have no idea. You're gonna have to,
Last court date. I was one of the ones that you had instructed to come back.
oh, come on up, because you gotta, so Ms. Burns can't hear you. Tell me, right up like, yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone?
It appears that no one's outside, Your Honor, so I would request a bench warrant if he was here and then left.
That was on Booker, right?
Ponder,
Ponder. Yep, okay, bench warrant.
I apologize.
No, that lawyer knows better.
Doing your job.
All right.
Because I will state that, Your Honor, that he does have a balance of 1,327 that he owes us as well.
All right, yeah, bench warrant's good. Okay, now tell me again.
Yes, I was here last court date, last month, and I was one of the ones that you instructed to come back this month.
All right, what's your name?
AJ Roberts Abram. I was supposed to come back because my attorney, she wasn't present,
Uh-huh, and she's not present now.
still not present.
Who's your lawyer?
Hannah Rondon.
Oh, Miss Rondon?
She had texted me last night and instructed me. May I read you the message?
I mean, you can, I'm seeing if I have her.
She said that she had forgot that she had took off for today as a personal day and that she would not be present with me. She said, I will email Judge Manning's staff to request to be placed on the July's ankle monitor calendar. So there's a day where I can be there with you. You are free to go tomorrow since they gave you that date last time, but I would not be there with you.
Hey, that's what a lawyer's supposed to do. So, all right, do you know your case number by any chance?
Don't know my case.
Did you find it, Ms. Burns?
No, I think
There you go.
I don't think it's on the calendar.
not on the calendar.
Last month, yeah.
Talking about.
What?
Keep it
Well,
on.
she probably emailed Frank.
I don't know if she emailed you guys yet, but she did say last night that she was gonna send out an email.
And some of them send it to other people. Some of them send it to the wrong staff, but because I kind of fill in a lot of places.
SC 003260.
Well, thank you for coming and we'll reset it and, let's see, July.
I had told her, I was like, just because, I was told to, show up. And even if I'm not on the calendar, I'm still gonna show up because, that's what I was instructed to do.
Sure. You need to teach the class. You said July. All right, I'm just texting her too, and you can do it too, so reset July 20th, okay?
July 20th, thank you.
Yeah.
Am I excused?
Yes, sir. Who else? You're from Mr. Abt, right? What? 7? Oh, yeah. Never got online. I mean, I don't know, but the court reporter got online, so I don't know. All right, so what do we got for number 7, huh?
Number 7. And we don't have any violations within the last 60 days for this defendant.
All right, so we're gonna put you on for where your lawyer can be here. Did you reach out to them and they didn't
I reached out to him.
respond?
Gave me his email. I gave it to the bailiff, gave it to the secretary so he can link into the Zoom.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard from him.
You hadn't heard from him. All right, did he file an entry? Oh, yeah, BRUCK. All right, so what do you want to reset it for? Yeah. Yeah. Let's set it on July? July what? 22nd. Okay, so July 22nd. Reach out to him though, because, yeah. Reach out to him and he can email me or something, okay? I hate to make you keep coming back. But I know lawyers take vacations, but if they can't access it, I don't know what I want to do. And I don't want to just hear it from you because then it could go south.
Everyone, Mr.
All right, all right, so Paul. You have any issues with your ankle monitor right now? No? Okay. Is there anything confusing about your bond? conditions, let's see.
No, the stairway, was modified to allow him to go back, so there was no other conditions. Mm-mm. There was no other conditions except for the stairway, and that was modified to allow him to go back.
And there was still the ankle monitor and curfew and all that?
No, we don't have any curfew or any other condition.
What courtroom is that? Assigned to must be relatively new. How long has he been with y'all?
I'm trying to pull it up, huh?
Okay, so Ken
Just-
hired it. Okay, all right.
It's just kind of slow. Not that I don't believe her, but I want to just look at it. Wait, are you paying for this?
Yes. It's a new name to me, so.
Yes, I'm paying for it.
I would, you know, kind of.
Why is he paying for it? Are you working?
Yes, I am.
He's with, Richard Marks, okay. Okay. Do you, other than, this, which?
So it said stay away from 7516 Toccoa Circle.
That's my home.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we had an emergency.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what, make sure that they did it. I don't see
I
a,
understand.
wait, there's this. Let me make sure it says that. Okay. You don't have a TPO, do you?
Excuse me?
You don't have a TPO against you, do you?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right, we'll do it in July, but if, you know, if you come back and it's not something, I'll take it off. Talk to your lawyer and they could argue maybe for the count, I don't know. 'Cause that's a lot. It's like $300 something a month, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. We'll see you back in July.
Thank you.
All right. That's it?
Entertainment.
Absolutely. Have a good weekend.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Tara Burns, please. What?
No, no.
Like that went smooth as.
I'm good. I'm gonna get guitar. Your Honor, may I be excused? This is the court reporter.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just asking if I could be excused.
Absolutely. You did anything? You did everything, spellings, everything?
I think I was able, except for
The guy who said he was.
first- no, it was actually, I just need the ADA, Perkins. I had sent them a message as well as the, just the name, whoever is doing second chance in the pink.
That's-
How long?
Let me look at this one.
I sent it directly to their little, the SCA 1D. But if she could just say her first name, I just don't know, the
So,
first name.
Mr. Jenkins, George Jenkins.
George Jenkins, okay.
And you want to know the ADA we was talking about, the
Okay.
conflict?
Oh, no, so George Jenkins, okay, George Jenkins is
Right.
who I need, and whoever is doing the announcements for Second Chance, with the pink blazer.
GHT.
You said GHT?
Last name, yeah.
Oh, no problem. I'll put your name in and if I send it to you, say about.
What's Mr. White's first name?
Okay, what's the, release date?
Katara, what's Mr. White's first name? I can. Tom, yeah.
No, I'm asking for her in the pink blazer, her first name.
The other attorney, Tom White, and George Jenkins is the other ADA, and she wants your name.
With the pink blazer.
You can go ahead and say your name.
Danielle Green, DANIELLE,
Okay, thank you so much. That's all I needed. You all have a fabulous week.
It was Tom White
Yes.
that filled in for that one case.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
I believe you had announced him on the record as well.
Thank you so much.
No worries. You all have a fabulous day. Thanks for having me.
Don't let Bostic sit you up again.
I won't.